10 minutes. Je vais me prendre un 6,49.
C'est sûr.
Okay. Alrighty. We are back. Let me check. Okay, so we seem to be back. Okay. Let me see. No. Okay, so we're back. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. So, in case you do not know what is going on here. What's going on here? Oh, I lost a subscriber. I lost a subscriber. No. I lost a sub. But okay. So basically, what we're gonna do is well, I'm pretty sure you guys can understand what we're doing here. So, what's going on here is that tomorrow I'm gonna be doing not a collaboration, kind of maybe. I don't really consider collaboration, but yeah, I'll be doing a PEEvisited with a Discord group that I'm in. So it's about this show by Browntable called Interstellar Rangers Commence. Let me just put it on. So it's called Interstellar Rangers Commence. So how this occurred, I'll give you a little more context, is that it's created by Browntable. Browntable, they're basically like like, how do you even say it? They do like animations and stuff. They do animations, analysis videos, whatever, whatever. So they made this new show called, well, it's not a new show, but they made this show called Interstellar Rangers Commence. It came out a couple years back, if I'm correct. And right now it has 4 episodes. So, the thing is that the B-listers or the B-listers, they only did episode, if I'm correct, they only did episode 1, 2, and 3. So tomorrow they're gonna do episode number 4 because it came out because a week and a bit ago they came out for a mid-season finale trailer. I did watch it, so I was like, oh, I forgot about this show. I forgot about this show. So I'm like, I put it in the B list chat. I was like, yo, we didn't do episode. I wasn't in the PEEvisited for all of episode 1 through 3. I wasn't in Discord at the time. Okay, anyways, but yeah, I was just like, oh, I forgot about this show. So, I was like, okay, let's do episode 4. We didn't do episode 4. So yeah, we're gonna do episode 4 tomorrow afternoon. So, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to refresh my memory. I don't remember what happened for episode 1 through 3 to get to episode 4. Now I did react to episode 4 like a year ago, but look, it's been a year ago. And honestly, when you've been watching so much stuff, especially better stuff, especially if it's better stuff, then it kind of just slips out your mind. So, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to refresh my memory by watching episode 1 through 3. I am still gonna give some comments, not all, some comments, criticisms, and some even compliments here or there. But yeah, pretty much is basically more a fresher take or whatever. And yeah, so that's how it's gonna work out. We're gonna go watch episode 1 through 3. We're gonna do the PEEvisit for episode 4 tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. So it's good. I'm pretty sure I have a playlist, right? Yeah, they have a playlist. Let's see. They have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, good. They have a playlist. So we're gonna do this. Add to queue. Then we're gonna do this. Add to queue. And then episode 3. Add to queue. It's so weird how they don't allow you to add it to queue on the mobile phone, but like when I do it on my computer, it's for free. So that's why I don't really get YouTube Premium. But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna react to episode 1, 2, and 3, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. I did check the comments here. I did check the comments a bit. Most of them are positive. I don't really care because because people like it doesn't mean it's actually good, you know. So, anyways, we're gonna start off episode. Most of the comments is commemorating them for like making independent animation. Honestly, for me, okay, I'm gonna give my more thoughts on it later on, but we're gonna watch episode 1 and we're gonna see what's going on. Let's go.
Imagine being able to build anything, for any reason, in any style, at any...
Okay, this is something that I didn't realize within the first episode. What is what's this thing here? Is that like his glasses? I didn't realize that in the first episode. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is glasses or some shit? Or just like they're trying to make glasses or just finding it, they didn't bother to finish it. And I don't know, obviously this is probably Japanese uniform, whatever. But why is he dressed like a priest? Typically when you have like a Japanese like boy uniform, it would typically be like a buttons or something. But like here it makes him look like a priest because like it's like white here, like a collar. The collar's like flipped up. I don't know what the fuck was that for. Oh, she's lonely. Wait, so that shit's automatic? Wait, hold on, wait. So how does that work? So what is it like? Is it like a sensor? So if you put like a hand nearby, it automatically flips up? That seems really inconvenient. It should have been like a button or some shit, then it automatically goes up. This is such a poor hologram. I don't understand why they did it as like a hologram here. Because there's no design on the there's no design on the fucking can, bro. It's just a can. There's no design on it. Easily, if you wanted to be a little bit cheaper, could have easily done like a copy and paste. Like you could have copied and pasted the little Azul soda thing on a label and then called a day. But you can't even do that. But yeah, I don't know. This seems very stupid. I don't know why having a holographic. Like obviously you can see where it's coming from, but I don't see a reason to have a holographic can, especially if there's nothing on the can. Unnecessary. Could have easily just put the Azul soda and just and plaster on the can. Make it easier. Oh look, okay. So I don't know if that's okay. That seems like a headphones. Cause I'm about to say, is that animal people here too? But no, it seems like to be just headphones. Let's hope it's headphones. You never fucking know with this show. Okay, so this is Itsuki Reo. He's in it's pre-recorded interview. He's chilling with this person. Bearer of the Azul Force. We don't know what the fuck that is. If I remember correctly, we haven't gotten an answer what the Azul Force is. Okay, bus pass. Train pass. Monster. I'm guessing that's probably the dad.
It's truly a sight to see all of you here before me today. All of you, the best candidates in your classes, about to begin your studies and training towards becoming Interstellar Rangers and joining the Interstellar Force.
So apparently this is Carmen's dad, apparently. Here's the issue with this. Okay, I'm gonna do something, hold on. Let me just space out a little bit. Put this shit back there. Thank you. How does it work? Okay, that's one question that I have with this series. How does this work? Is it because we only know that there's only one Cosmos Academy and they only take 12 people, right? Do they take them only from Japan? Or do they take them everywhere else around the world? That's the thing. We don't really know whether this is like a school for just everyone. Again, how does that even work though? Like how do you test that out? Like if it's freaking students all around the world, how does it work out? Is it like a fucking NBA draft combine or some shit? Like how do you test that out? That doesn't really make sense.
おはようございます。コスモスアカデミーの始業式に来ました。
名前は
Before me, I don't just see.
Because okay. So I'm assuming that Cosmos Academy takes place in Japan. Of course it does. Anime, whatever. Are all these niggas Japan too? No, cause I remember this nigga, he speaks fucking if I remember correctly, this nigga over here, he speaks another language, so clearly it's not just Japan. It's it's also places too. But again, how does that even work out? What do you just like? It just, it's just world building questions that just feel like that just needs to be answered in order for this world to make more sense. Otherwise, it is because it is. And sure, you can not really you can let that slide by, but it's a question that can really flesh out the world and make it better. Because from what we know, anyone can assume that all these characters are just from Japan.
Any young adults. I see the future of humanity. I am a mere ambassador for the Interstellar Force, bringing in the good word for the United Council of Nations here on Earth. But
Oh yeah, this is an issue that I had. The CGI looks terrible here. The thrusters, I don't know. I think they're called the thrusters. I think. Yeah, these ones they look like they're not finished. This ship looks unfinished.
you all
I'm gonna talk about the doors later on.
have much more important roles. As you will bridge the gap between
The
the
thrusters look so unfinished.
people of this planet
It was like they're in the middle of it, and then they just stopped. They had no more time, so they just stopped it midway. That's what they left with.
and the stars above us. And I cannot wait to see you achieve it. Thank you for listening to my spiel, and I wish you safe travels to Cosmos.
Oh, motion. Oh, that's a motion blur. Yep, motion blur. Okay.
Cosmos Academy.
There's another question that I had. Why is Cosmos Academy in space? What would be beneficial of having Cosmos Academy in space, honestly? It makes no sense to why it's in space. Otherwise, it's just, hey, it's in space because it's in space. It's cool sci-fi. Just deal with it. We don't get any reason, if I remember, we don't get any reason to why Cosmos Academy is in space. It just is because it is.
You okay? You look like you're going to pass out.
I'm okay. Can you imagine traveling to different planets, exploring them? It'll be such an adventure.
Another issue. The inconsistency on the girls I think her name's Carmen. The inconsistency on the mustache part on her hair. Cause look at this. This one looks bigger, right? It's big enough to like give her like to cover her whole forehead, and then next shot it's smaller. So that's a problem. Animation consistency.
I'm glad you're excited.
Come on, you can't say that you aren't excited.
I am. It's just
And look, it's back to normal size. It's like
that. Wait, what was your name again?
I'm Hope Griffin, and you are?
I'm Carmen. It's nice to meet you.
All right, kids. We're approaching Cosmos Academy.
You know what's about to happen. I've prepared you for it. Do me proud.
Yes, Father. I'll make you proud.
Oh, another issue. Why is this is another issue. Why is the windows on the door if it flips down? That is so stupid, because someone could look at this. The door is split in the middle, right? The door is split in the middle, but instead of having it open like sideways, instead goes down. Why decide to do that? Especially if you have fucking windows there. With enough force, someone can easily just step on the fucking glass and break the glass. So dumb. Have the door open sideways, bro. Don't have it. That's okay. I don't know if I criticized that before, but that's just so stupid having the windows there and then.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cosmos Academy. I hope you're ready for 2 years of work and pain. The ship's arrived a tad bit late, but we can make it work. Walk with me to your dorms.
Yeah, we don't know why it's late. It's just late because it is. And also, again, it's just like, why in space? Because let's be honest here, if it wasn't in space, this whole scene would not be here. Like, legit, think about that. If you could have saved, like, how many minutes if it just wasn't in space? Hold on, how many? But you could have saved, like, 2 minutes of animation if you just didn't have it in space. Well, actually, no, because you could have like maybe you have like a plane or whatever, airship or whatever, and then you go to another country, and then like this scene could happen, and then, yeah, honestly, yeah, there's no point of it being in space other than because it is. There's no point of Cosmo Academy being in space. There is no reason why Cosmo Academy is in space. It's like I was like, okay, is there like a problem with like space on the Earth or something? There's no secluded area that you can create the Cosmo Academy. No, it's just in space because it is in space. And that's just stupid. Okay, that's a great way to tell the time. Look at the clock. That clock looks so unfinished. Okay, you only have 4. Typically, when you're making a clock, you usually have the main 4, and then you have like 3 little small dotted lines. You can actually tell the time accurately. You can't tell the time like this.
Chers exportateurs canadiens, si vous composez avec des fluctuations monétaires, si vous avez besoin de plus de fonds de roulement ou si vous cherchez à atténuer les risques liés à la chaîne d'approvisionnement, EDC est là pour vous soutenir. Le monde a besoin plus que jamais du Canada. Ensemble, mettons-le de l'avant.
Grady Dick with a perfect pass of that Gillette Labs razor. Let's run that one back again.
Hey Dick. Oh, another issue that I have of why it's dumb at 3 in space. Air. Because you need to find a way to ventilate air. Not ventilate air, but you need to, because there's obviously no fucking air in space. So you need to find some way to capture air. To ventilate some sort of artificial air throughout the whole campus. That's another reason why it's dumb to have it in space. So instead of, having on Earth, you have to worry about fucking ventilation of air or actually receiving air for the students. No, you're gonna have it in space and spend more money having all these freaking facilities that transport air or whatever. It's stupid.
Oh, nice! They brought our suitcases for us.
What are you doing?
Say hello, I'm filming. I can tell it bothers you. I'll turn it off. What's your name?
We'll turn it off? You don't want to recording. Is she non-binary? We'll turn it off? You mean I'll turn it off. You said, yeah, okay. I guess you didn't proofread that or proof. Okay, no? Okay. Yeah, make sure that she said the right pronoun. I'll turn it off. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Jazz, that's a pretty cool name.
That's not really cool.
Just logging so my friends back home can see this.
I'm also here.
Oh, my name's Hope. Nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet you too. My name's Amai.
So, what do you think of the...
Okay, another thing, that issue. She changed her pants. She's wearing shorts now. Why? Why not just have her wearing tights? It would be easier to have her just be in tights instead of making the shorts again and then having to do all the wrinkles and all that, so to make it as like shorts as possible. It's a waste of time.
think of this whole dorming experience? Is it as good as you pictured it?
Oh, it should be fun. I mean, we're gonna know each other for 2 years, right? I bet you like music.
No, actually. I just like the name Jazz. My name's Jasmine, but Jasmine's too...
Cringy?
Yeah, cringy.
Jasmine's not fucking cringy. It's just basic. That is the dialogue. That's the other issue too. Is the dialogue is very... Sometimes the dialogue at best is passable. It's just like, how is Jasmine cringy? It's just a basic name. What is so cringy about Jasmine? I think it's more cringy to name yourself Jazz, and why you don't like jazz. That's stupid.
Well, I'm just happy to have 2 new friends.
Are we already friends?
Oh gosh.
Hey, since we're getting to know each other, you should both know I love singing.
Oh, okay.
Love it!
Oh, cool. Sing for us then.
Nobody knows what their life will hold.
There's a difference between loving to sing and actually being able to.
Oh yeah, she can sing all right.
I'm here, making friends. Dad would be so proud of me.
Okay. Enjoys cooking the beach. Great. Instead of just having just show it through action, we're just gonna show it right. We're just gonna show it on additional notes because we're too lazy.
I mentioned that I was going to make these.
Who the fuck is this dude? Hold up. Who the fuck is this dude? Is this a second year? Who is this guy?
To my family and friends, I got next week. I'm sorry. My kids absolutely love.
Who is the guy with the white hair? Who is that dude?
And so they were.
Good morning.
Morning.
So,
Oh.
just an observation. You're eating standing up.
I've just been checking to see who's here, get a read on the new students. You'll find out soon enough, but I'm going to be the representative of the 95th class, so I want to know who I'm dealing with.
I have a question. How can you really get... I mean, no. I was gonna say you can't really get a read on the students if you're in a cafeteria. You better get a read on them in a classroom. It wouldn't really make sense to do it in the cafeteria because they're usually just gonna goof around. So just like, why do it? Why not just make a read on them in the classroom? Okay, whatever.
Oh, you see the one with the orange hair? That's Hope Griffin.
So
Oh,
that's
no.
the Griffin girl.
Yeah, the one dressed like a stoplight.
I can't believe she took your friend's place.
She did.
Yeah, but we don't know how. What happened? You took your friend's place. Okay, we don't care because we don't know how the fucking testing even works. So who cares? Who cares to take your friend's place? Your friend's a fucking bum. Like who fucking cares? We don't even know how the test is how the test thing even works. Who cares?
My father gave her the chance to come into the school. Said Griffin had potential, whatever that means. And all the hard work that my friend put in to be a ranger was for nothing.
Was Griffin
Your friend's a fucking bum.
a bad student?
My friend told me that she was really good, actually. Almost at the top of her class. But not the best. I mean, look at her.
I'm sorry, if you're able to goof around and still be able to top of the class, then you're fucked in. Then clearly your friend sucks. Your friend should not be a fucking ranger. And then that's another issue. Is it just, do you just get one shot and that's it, or can you try and again? Do you have to be 18, or can you be like 19 or like 20 and then become a ranger? That's another problem. Again, we don't this really means nothing because we don't really know much about this world.
Thanks, darling. I'll keep it in mind. Let's go get you your food.
Yeah, great.
Bleeding gums? Try Crest Gum Toothpaste. It reduces gum bleeding to strengthen gums. Crest.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me that I need to brush my
Wix
teeth.
gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business.
Let's find some seats.
Oh, these desks suck. These desks, they suck. These desks look awful.
Orange head.
That is that supposed to be an insult? Yeah, she's orange head. Great. Couldn't call like a carrot top or redhead just to make it. No? Okay. I guess fuck that, huh? I guess fuck fuck the obvious dialogue choice you could have made here instead of okay, whatever.
I heard you cheated your way in here. That's
Okay, again. It's just stupid. How does these tests work? Are they all is it in different buildings and shit like that, and then they just make some sort of guess, or did like how does if it was like an NBA combine, right? And everyone's at the same place, like hundreds of people at the same place doing the same test, then I could understand, why Carmen gets all upset and shit like that, whatever. But we don't know how these tests even work to either enter Carmel's Academy. So it's just stupid. It's stupid for this kid to not know. It's stupid for it's just, oh my goodness, bro. It's just dumb. We don't really know how these tests even work, so it doesn't really mean anything. And again, we don't know the rules of becoming the enter Carmel's Academy. Do you just get one chance and that's it? Or are there multiple chances? If there's multiple chances, then your friend not really making it the first time doesn't really matter. And if it's only one shot, why is it only one shot? So it's just so dumb, honestly.
Pretty messed up.
What? Where'd you...
You see?
And where do you even hear that from? Were you there? And also, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. No. If I remember correctly, the nigga over here was not directly behind him. Okay. This kid's in the corner. Okay, yeah, he's behind him. That makes sense, yes. But this guy is in the corner here. And all the way in the back in the corner. How does fucking...
Stop.
What? Where'd you...
How does this happen? How do you get an angle to where you get this kid in the back too? You're just wasting time drawing this, bro. This guy's supposed to be all the way in the corner. You're not supposed to see him. The black guy, yeah, makes sense. He's in the back. He's right behind this dude, blonde-haired kid. Yeah, great. But the other blonde-haired kid is in the corner. So by the time at this camera angle, she's not supposed to be visible. But yeah, he is.
You seem nice.
What a waste of wait. You're wasting money on this shit, bro.
Confirming. Hello, Hope Griffin.
Another issue. Why have a touchscreen attached to the table instead of just having a separate tablet? What if you spill something on it? Does it just circuit and this just explodes? Like, how does this work out here? Why couldn't it be computers? Why not make it simple instead of having just a desk that can have some automation system?
I am virtual assistant Alice.
Also, how does this work out? How is the computer able to identify who is sitting on this table? Oh, not this table. Who's on this chair? Does she have to put like a fingerprint on or something? But I don't see like a device you put your fingerprint on. So it's just like, okay, is there like a... Okay. Like, if you take a fingerprint on like the screen, that makes sense. Or like some like Face ID shit, like in like how fucking iPhones work or whatever. Maybe like Face ID, maybe. But again, I'm just assuming that's how the fucking table's able to fucking figure out that it's actually Hope sitting on a desk.
Welcome to Cosmos Academy.
It's 12 o'clock.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to
I always hate this fucking chin thing. This chin thing's so unnecessary. If he had it on like if he was wearing it during like a fucking costume or something, even then wearing on a costume, that'll still be an issue. Wait, you can't like this is an issue that I have. What the fuck? Why have the beard thingy, the metal beard shit? It's stupid. If you can't go a beard, you can't go a beard, nigga. Too bad.
Cosmos Academy. I am Professor Strong, and I will be the one in charge of guiding you lot towards becoming Rangers. That means no slacking in front of me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Hey, Teach, do we start training now? I'm really excited.
That's Sir or Professor Strong to you!
This is another issue that I have.
From here on out, there's gonna be a little more respect. I respect you all respect me.
Him shouting is so unnecessary. I understand it's supposed to be more of a comedic thing, but even then, it's so unnecessary. You could have easily just had him just be like, yo, because obviously this is the first day, right? And then he'll be like, shit, I remember, what, fuck. Okay, yeah, so he calls him Teach, whatever. And then instead of doing a fucking outburst, he'll say like in a stern voice, be like, this random character name, I don't know what his name is. I don't know what his name is, but it'd be like, you refer to me as Sir or Professor Strong. Do you understand? And then he'll continue on to his dialogue. And I'm saying it to all of you as well. You refer to me as this or that. Do you understand? Bam, that's it. Instead of having this whole outburst to make it seem like a comedic thing, I don't know, it's just not funny.
Excited.
It makes him seem very like emotional, like a hothead. You know he's supposed to be level-headed, but whatever.
Sir or Professor Strong to you!
I'm assuming that's supposed to be comedic, but it's not funny.
From here on out, there's gonna be a little more respect. I respect you all respect me. Never forget I am your superior, alright?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, Itsuki Reo, stand up please.
Yes, Professor.
Some of you may know, and some of you may not, but Itsuki here is the son of General Reo, the current bearer of the Azul Force. I know most of the time it's voted on, but he will be your class representative. You can count on him. If for some reason you can't find me, you can trust him.
Yay for democracy.
Thank you very much for allowing me to
That's not funny. I'm sorry, but I understand you're trying to make a joke, like, yeah, we didn't get the vote on it or whatever. It's just not funny. I don't know, maybe because the line delivery? I don't know, it's just not funny.
represent you. Having been raised by an Interstellar Ranger, I know it won't be easy. We'll be working hard. Constantly. There's no shortcuts.
And here's the other thing is... Okay. I'm about to say any other students here that are raised by Rangers? But I guess... Okay. No.
That being said, I've heard that there's someone among us that did in fact take a shortcut to be here. Huh? And I just want to let that
And again, I don't really care about whether Hope or not took a shortcut because we don't know how the test work. And even if she did took a shortcut, how was she able to take a shortcut? We don't fucking know. So whatever Hope did really means nothing. Because we don't know how these tests work even in the first place. Like, if she had cheated during, like, a writing exam on the Cosmos Academy, then yeah, sure, whatever. But just, like, we don't really know how you enter Cosmos Academy, so it just doesn't really mean anything. So...
person know that those...
So it's just, like, baseless assumptions. Like, it's okay, us as the audience, do we know that she actually did it or not? And if we don't, I'm just like, okay, we don't know how these tests even work. So what can we Where can we even see an opportunity to where she would cheat? We don't really know because we don't know how these tests even work. Doesn't really mean anything.
Shortcuts? Stop now.
待って
So
I got in here because I worked just as hard as everyone else. You dummy.
This stupid. This line read is so stupid. I get it. It's she was probably embarrassed or whatever. But no. It just sounds so dumb. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's just dumb, and also yeah, way to fucking single yourself out, way to out yourself, dumbass. But also, yeah, again, this is some tsundere bullshit. You don't really need to have this. Again, the line, it's not what she said. It's not what she said, but how she said it. Actually, no. It's not what she said, it's how she said it. It's stupid. She shouldn't have said it like this. She just said it more angrily instead of having this embarrassing, like, blushing face on him. It's stupid.
Could this class get any more intense or what?
Baka.
All right, class.
That's also unnecessary. Why have that? It was so didn't need that scene. Could have easily just skipped on to what he's gonna say. So having the whole baka thing, stupid, unnecessary. It's so, I don't know, man. There's a way of doing tropes correctly, and they're not doing it correctly. Unnecessary to have that.
Let's all relax and compose ourselves. Open up your tables. Inside, you will find your uniforms. This is what you will be wearing from now on when you have class.
Another issue.
Inside, you will find your uniform.
You already have a tablet here. So why have the fucking AI thing on the table? It's like, oh my god. You guys don't know how to, freaking budget your money, man. That's all I'm gonna say right now. You guys cannot budget because you're just you're doing all this wasted animation or something else that could have been other points for educators to have the moment. But nah, like, we have a tablet here, but we gotta have another screen thingy over here. Okay. Great job.
This is what you will be wearing from now on when you have class. Now.
Great job. Hope I don't grab a pencil and break the screen. Or scratch up the screen with a pencil. Dumbass.
Next to your uniforms, you will find tablets. Installed will be the booklets you'll need for school. Please don't lose your tablet.
Okay, so what's the point of having the whole... Okay, so you have the tablets to access the booklets. Why have the screen thingy on the desk in the first place? Why? Other than that's cool sci-fi shit, it's unnecessary to have the screen thing if it doesn't really do anything. Because you're gonna use the tablet for accessing the booklets and writing notes.
And it was honestly so embarrassing.
And this is also another dumb one. Why this is so dumb. This is a terrible line read. Why try giving Hope an accent all of a sudden? And it's so funny because I think this only happens, if I'm correct, this only happens in this line, in this episode, and then after that, in future episodes, she speaks normally again. That line read is stupid. I don't know why she's trying to sound like she's a foreigner. You should have tried that. We should have tried that all the way from the first episode. Not the episode, all the way from the fucking first dialogue that she had. No, don't try to give her a foreign accent now. It's too late, buddy.
Hey, at least everyone now knows it's your...
Buddy, you guys are so lazy. You couldn't draw like a bridge for his nose. Not a bridge for his nose, but like a bridge for his glasses to connect them. Nah, we're too lazy. We're not gonna bother to just draw the little line here. Nah, we too lazy. Okay.
Tough. You're willing to go up against a class representative? That's.
I mean, she did that poorly, and then obviously she got called out, so she kind of had to really stand up. I mean, it's her first day, acting like she did. Okay.
Pretty badass.
Too true.
That's not really badass. It's not like she fucking, not like she like one upped him or anything. She was like, yo, don't put any lies on me. Simple as that.
I don't think even I could have done that.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad I can, like, vent to you too.
Anytime.
That's terrible. That's also a terrible line read. I understand she's trying to sound like she was like trying to struggle to say the words, but it was not good. If anything, if you can't do it, just say on one thing, bro. Like, just don't try. I understand you're trying to do the whole vent whatever, but no, it's just a terrible line read.
Oh, wow.
She's been looking for an insight in that data forever. Oh.
Hi.
I'm gonna find it.
Did you tell her about Sassfire?
No, I thought you did.
I'm gonna tell her.
Oh no.
The quickest way from a billion points of data to a point of view. Sassfire.
Un café puis un bang Tim, hey, ça c'est un duo légendaire. Et maintenant, à l'achat de n'importe quel format de café chaud infusé ou de café glacé, obtenez un bang à 1$. Une offre légendaire sur un duo légendaire. Obtenez votre bang à 1$ chez Tim aujourd'hui.
Also, another issue.
That's pretty badass.
No. Simulating weather. You see, this is just a waste of money. It's just such a waste of money. And again, again, if I remember correctly, no, hyperspace, whatever. But again, simulating weather, having the plants, soccer trees. You see, you know what would have been better? If you had it on the fucking Earth. Therefore, you didn't have to waste money building all this shit. You don't have to simulate the sky. You could, hey, if you have it, on the planet Earth, you wouldn't have to waste. It would have been much more sense to why you can see clouds and shit. Why have it in space? Why have Cosmos Academy in space? It's stupid.
And it was honestly so embarrassing.
I know for a fact that it costs money to fucking have this simulated weather. Like, so dumb.
Hey, at least everyone now knows that you're tough. You're willing to.
No, fuck that. Skip that. I'm not hearing that whole vent to you two bullshit.
Class rep, you mean?
You can't be serious, Hope.
What if I'm not cut out to be here? I didn't even really earn my place here.
We don't fucking know that. This scene, the impact of this scene is so diminished because we don't get to see Hope. We don't get to see Hope in the training, in the whole application shit and her cheating or whatever. We don't get to see that. So this scene is the impact of this scene is so diminished. We didn't get to see that part, and I don't think we ever will get to see that part. So we don't. This scene is so diminished.
You know how proud your father would be right now. He'd be jumping for.
Also, this is extremely lazy, because you just have it. You only have the one picture, and then you have the mouse moving. That's extremely lazy.
For joy because you're at Cosmos Academy.
And again, I'm not gonna say, oh, you guys are independent. So no. I'm gonna still critique it. Okay, this is lazy. All you having is just one screen, and then you're having one freaking picture, and then you're just having the mouse moves. That's lazy. Very lazy.
Exactly. You're there, right? You made it.
And they're not even blinking either. It's lazy. Again, just lazy. Just sheer on lazy.
You accomplished your dream.
Right. my dream. I miss my dad. And I miss you guys too.
We miss you more, Hope.
Oh, not the fucking montage. This is so dumb. Why have the montage? It's so stupid. Yeah, okay, jiggle physics. Great, buddy. Great, buddy. We have money for jiggle physics. We don't have money to fucking actually have more than one fucking frame for those two for Hope's friends. Yeah, great job. Money for jiggle physics. Again, you need a lot of fucking budget. Okay. Relationship between okay, so this now so what we know, relationship between three is that three races? Okay, so so it's implied that there is multiple races in this series. Haven't seen any of them. Besides human. And the cyanide. Okay. Don't really care about this. And then chapter. What the fuck's a cyanide? This, first of all, this is a terrible cafeteria room, because typically what you do is that how a usual cafeteria will work is that it would the whole desk here would block the whole, like, it will block everything from, it will basically separate the students from the faculty members. Therefore, the students can't go around and potentially mess with the food or whatever. But instead, it's just like, it's exactly like, it's stupid. Another thing too, at this moment here, we don't know any of these characters, so this montage means basically nothing. It's stupid. It's stupid to have a montage. We don't know these characters at this moment. Don't know these characters. We don't know these characters. We don't know these two motherfuckers. Okay, we know the only person that we know here is Jazz and the other girl, and then Itsuki. That's it. At this moment, we don't know any. We don't know any of the other characters' names. And then again, it's stupid. At this montage right now, we know Hope, Amai, Jasmine, and fucking and Itsuki. Those are the only names we know so far. It's only 1/3 of the class that we know the names as of right now. And we're having already a fucking montage. This montage means nothing. It's stupid. Skip this fucking montage, bro. Oh yeah, and then Carmen too. So I guess almost half, but again, we still don't know these other half of these characters. You know, we don't know them. I know it's an in-between frame, you're not supposed to see this, but come on. Come on, bro. Yeah, let's just compare first.
That's exactly what I told her. But enough about me.
Wow, c'est vraiment...
Enough about me. Let's talk about Kia. Oh, shit. Enough about me. Let's go back. Let's go watch the Kia, bro. It's hot as fucking here, bro.
How are you doing, sis?
Good. No.
This is also stupid. Why? You could have just made it so much simpler. Just have the FaceTime without the holographic shit, man. Again, these guys don't know how to fucking budget, bro. Could have easily saved money just having her face on the damn screen. So dumb.
Surprises.
And again, why?
But enough about me. How are you doing, sis?
This is just her. This shadow thing is just her face just flipped on the opposite side, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
Good. No surprises.
And how's Dad?
Hey,
He's been
how
nice,
is he?
right? Behaving?
Incoming call from Father.
Damn.
It's Ski. How's your first week of school been?
It's been excellent, Father. Everything's going smoothly, class isn't too difficult. I just wish he hadn't ordered this large room for me. Makes me feel like I'm more than the other students.
But you are more. You're my son.
Right.
Itsuki, tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is the day you show everyone what a leader you are and how capable you are. You will get the Azul Force.
I'm sorry, but okay, yeah. I think the only thing that's different here is that he has a room to himself. Besides that, I don't see any benefit to this room. There's the fucking beds on the floor. I understand it's more of a Japan thing. We have like a fucking the mattress to be on the floor instead of, you know, having a fucking having a little fucking thing to lift it up. But come on, man.
Don't forget it.
Yes, Father.
Can't you say, oh, because, you know, he's Japanese, so it makes sense to have the bed on the floor. Okay, what about Hope then? What about the other characters? Aren't they Japanese as well? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Okay, automated zippers. So I have a question. What if it detects like hair? Does it stop zipping and say, please tie up hair first before we get to going, or does it automatically tie it up and then your hair gets stuck in the fucking zipper? I really want to know how this shit works.
These are so tight, yet somehow flexible.
I love them.
Just like spandex. I guess Jazz never heard of fucking spandex before. We're in 2027. No, 2127. We're in the fucking 26th century. No, we're not even 26th century. We're in the 22nd century? Yeah, because we're in the 21st, so we're in the 22nd. We're in the 22nd century. You guys don't know what fucking spandex is? Did that not go through your fucking heads?
They don't have the strength.
That sounds like any ordinary fucking spandex. I guess everyone's brain just started rotting in the 22nd century. To the point we don't know what fucking spandex is. And again, these look like fucking Pride Trooper outfits. Not creative at all. It's basically just Pride Trooper outfits with a utility belt and then change the color. Great creativity.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Rangers have 2 stripes on their uniforms. This has none. We have to earn them.
Right.
Makes sense, cause you guys are still in fucking school. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a fucking 2 lines or a line, even though you guys are not even fucking training yet. Great job.
Let's do this.
Good work, everyone. Hopefully that exercising and 2-mile run.
ありがとう。
De nada.
Don't you
Does he? Okay, another issue. Does he understand Japanese? Cause she said thank you in Japanese, and he said you're welcome in Spanish. So that means either that Hope knows Spanish, or he knows Japanese, or both. Again, unnecessary though.
just love these uniforms?
I do. I feel like I'm an actual ranger now.
Yeah, that too. But
Look at how tight.
Oh, that's stupid. Look at this. First of all,
Yeah,
I don't know why she tying her hair after the training's done. That's number one. And number two, look at this.
that too. But look.
This is lazy. All they did was flip. All they did here. Literally, all they did was take this and then flip it. Literally, that's all they did was take it and then flip it. Do you guys not know perspective? The fuck?
Look at how tight these boys' uniforms look. So fit.
Hey, you two. I'm right here.
Oh gosh, man. Again, just not funny. It's more fucking weird.
I can hear you. Alright, could everyone
Yeah, I'm not surprised. She's pretty fucking loud. Anyone could have fucking heard her. Yeah, man. You got such great hearing.
line up for me, please?
She wasn't really very covert with what she said.
Let's go, real quick.
All right, everybody, listen up. As our first lesson...
I gotta catch the Interstellar Rangers show. Looks way worse than Ruby for what I'm looking at. Yeah. Yeah, honestly. And it's funny how, because Volume 1 of Ruby was terrible. The animation for Volume 1 was, well, it was terrible. But yeah, I'm catching up because we're doing that PEEvisited tomorrow. So I want to refresh my memory. So I'm watching episode 1 through 3, and I'm gonna end the stream and do what I want to do. But yeah. I would argue, so I would rewatch Ruby all over again. And I already rewatched Ruby. I watched Ruby twice. From Volume 1 to Volume 9, I watched Ruby twice. So I would watch Ruby a third time. I'll watch all of Ruby a third time, then watch 3 episodes of this again.
We're gonna be sparring with each other.
I gotta do it, you know. I gotta remember what the fuck happened here.
Remember, as Rangers, we're a team, and we have to work together if we have to survive. So, are you all ready to fight?
Yes, sir.
That's the stance. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Hey, girl. Don't mess me up too bad.
Again. Nice one.
I have a question. What does hand-to-hand combat have to do with becoming a ranger? Do you just punch like aliens or something? Or I don't fucking know. I don't get a whole point of hand-to-hand combat in this scenario. Honestly, you should do some fucking mechanics, making inventions or whatever. Like how do we pair like a laser gun, or how do we pair like a device? Not doing hand-to-hand combat. It's just a waste here. I understand it. Yeah, it's good to have it just in case. But I don't see the point in this.
I can see you're excited to start training.
Oh, you better believe it, Alex.
Hey, Alex. Good to remember you.
I've been waiting
Okay, so we now know 6 people.
to leave those boring classes for 5 whole days now.
5 days? It's been 5 days? Okay. The sense of time in this series is crazy. Oh my goodness. Bro. This is so ridiculous, bro. Bro. What? Oh my goodness, man. Oh, bruh. Bruh.
They seem to be arguing.
Yeah, they look like they're arguing, Griffin. Does nobody proofread the lines? How does it look like they're arguing? You could have just said that, yo, they're really putting a lot of effort into this. Like, or like, sure. Or like something like, yo, they're really putting a lot of work into this. Like, it's just something. How is it like they're arguing? They're not even shouting at each other. Like, what? How's it, do you know what argument even is? Man, should have said, oh, these seem to be going at it. This seems to be going at it. It's like something like that. Why are you saying they seem to be arguing? What?
Oh, my brother? Don't remind me he's my brother, though.
I mean, you did. Who just said, I don't know, it sounds so clunky. Because you said brother in such a short span of time. Could have just said, oh yeah, that's my brother. Please don't mind that he is. Just like that. Easily it said something like that. And it would have made it less clunky. But you said he's my brother, but don't mind that he's my brother. That just sounds so fucking clunky.
Why?
It's a constant competition. The best moments of my life are when he's not around. Now, he's everywhere.
This is another issue that I have. Is this punching scene. Let's just do this for a second.
Don't remind me he's my brother, though.
Why?
Okay. We need to know. Okay. So,
Don't remind me he's my brother, though.
Why?
It's a constant competition. The best moments of my life are when he's not around.
Okay, so we stop there. Okay. 1.
Now,
2.
he's everywhere.
Let's take a recording of when she last punched, because this is so dumb.
They seem to be arguing.
Look, okay.
Oh, my brother? Don't remind me he's my brother, though.
Why?
Okay, so 1.
It's a constant
2,
competition.
3,
The best moments of my
4,
life are when he's not
5,
around. Now,
6,
he's everywhere.
7. Yo, it took a whole 7 seconds between the punch between her last punch and then the punch she hit Alex with in the face. They cannot do it properly. It's fucking hilarious how bad that they're doing this. She hadn't punched between that last punch and then when she punched Alex was 7 seconds. 7 seconds between the last punch to when she last punched and then when she hit fucking Alex was 7 seconds. Just let that compute for a second. 7 motherfucking seconds. It's not like she was like punching like a bunch of times, multiple times in grand succession, and then she ended up punching accidentally. No, she punched, took like 7 seconds, and then punched again. What? So it makes it seem that she just did it on purpose at this point. He was like, yo, nigga, shut the fuck up, and then punched him. And could just tell him to shut the hell up. I don't care about your fucking, you and your brother. Shut up. And you know what? I wouldn't care if she actually did that. Right? I wouldn't care if she actually did that. Maybe like if she was like all stressed and shit from the schooling, and like his yapping like irritated, and she just punched him, and then she was trying to play victim. Then I wouldn't mind that. But to try to make it seem like it's an accident here, just how it's done, it clearly doesn't make it seem like an accident. Because she wasn't punching in kind succession. It took 7 punches between hits. So it makes it seem like she just hit him on purpose. And she did. Yeah, sure. I understand. That makes kind of sense. But no, it just makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
Oh crap, I'm so sorry, Alex.
Don't worry.
Nah, he's smiling. He like it. He a freak. He like being punched. He a beta male. He likes getting hit.
It's my fault.
Hope just hit my brother.
No, it's not, Alex. Alex, it's not your fault. Hope could have said something. She could have easily said something. She could have been like, yo, Alex, and then he'd be like, oh, what? Oh, sorry. Something like that. But no, you just had to interrupt the moment by punching him. Or to create some sort of drama. Which it actually just goes nowhere, because after this, it doesn't really care. No one really cares about him getting punched. It's not like this dude really cares after. So it's just like, why does it matter?
You gonna do it now?
What we planned? The training?
What else?
Understood. Griffin?
I'm sorry, I just hit him.
It's fine.
I need to speak with you alone.
What is it?
It's you.
What? Why are we here?
We have to have a talk.
If you're gonna be cryptic, I'm gonna leave. What is this?
His arm, yeah, it's funny how his arms are pretty short. His arms are freaking short, bro.
Be cryptic, I'm gonna leave. What is this? A love confession? Because quite frankly, I find you gross.
And I find you insulting. Insulting to the Interstellar Force and the Rangers that have gone through the training we're going through now. Yeah, I've seen you in class, dozing off, not paying attention. It's like you don't even want to be here. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna fix you, Griffin, and make—
I'm gonna fix you. What is this, 50 Shades of Grey? The fuck talking about you gonna fix me, nigga? Fuck you mean you gonna fix me? The fuck? And plus, again, I'm sorry, but why? Here's the thing, I don't get this. Why bother to train Hope in the first place? If you guys have beef with her, if you guys don't like that, if you guys don't like the fact that she passed, then just let her fail. Just let her fail. Why bother to train her in the first place? Oh, I don't like that you passed. I don't like that you cheated and made it not instead of my friend. But we're gonna train you though. What? Just let her fail, and then maybe your friend can fucking take her spot. But I guess no one freaking thinks about that though. They're too stupid to.
you a proper ranger. Let's call it personal training. Be ready for my call.
Yeah, a month later. I'm gonna train you. I'm gonna give you a month though. Hold on, shit, my laptop's about to die. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to train you. Just give me a month. Just give me a month and I'll help you.
Punch me.
What?
Punch me. Right now.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Oh. Yes, base 44. I know what the fuck it is. Please shut up. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay. So, Jesus Christ, why are you doing so much fucking things? Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna say it now. Stella, Gavin, Raymond, get fired. What did DA say? 10-day resignation? Yeah, 10-day resignation, buddy. Because all of you guys suck when it comes on the world building. All of you three suck. Get off the project. Oh, she's the animating? Fine, I'll let you stay. But I'm gonna cut off the world building from you. You suck. Jeez. Whoa. Hold on a second. You got 2 animators? Hold on a second. You're telling me you're telling me you only have 2 animators? No wonder this shit takes so fucking long. You guys only have 2 people. Why you only have 2 people to do a whole 20 freaking 15-minute animation? That's insane. I would have beat up the fucking the Mauricio guy. Be like, wait a minute, hold on a second. You're telling me it's just me and this other person, that's it? And she's too busy doing other things because apparently this Stella girl has to do the backgrounds, has to do the animation, has to do the world building and the additional writing. So this man Mauricio, you're just abusing them at this point. You better be paying them well for having to do all this shit. Yo, I'm gonna say right now, Mauricio, you're doing too much, bro. You're doing way too much. Cause he's doing the CGI, he's doing the coloring, he's doing the background designs, he's doing the animation directors, he's doing the character designs, he's doing the story and series structure. He's doing too much. Clearly he cannot balance. Clearly this shows me that he cannot balance doing all these jobs at once. Hire more people, buddy. If you can't hire more people, then don't do animation, do like a webcomic. Because clearly at this point you're just overworking these people, and that's why they're coming out year by year. You put him to fucking work, man. Damn. This is borderline labor breaking labor laws here, bro. I can imagine Stella being like, okay, Stella, you're gonna do the animation, okay, and then in the middle of it, okay, Stella, I need you to help me with the writing and the world building, and wait a minute, hold on, wait, what? I'm supposed to do the animation. Yeah, you are, but I'm adding this more stuff for you. No, fuck that. You've got, from what I'm seeing here, okay, Robin. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see how much people are working on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. I'm muting this shit. I don't want to hear this music. So you got 5 people working on this so far. 6, Robin. 6, 7. 8, Johnny. Science advisor. What? What the fuck is a science advisor? Okay, so I'm gonna say right now, who's gonna fire Johnny? Because clearly he doesn't know the fucking science, what science is. Yeah, I'm gonna have a door with a little thing in between, but instead of having it open sideways, I'm gonna make it flip down. Yeah, it makes fucking sense, buddy. You get fired. Johnny, get fired. 10-day resignation right now. Fuck out of here. Okay, then all these are freaking voice actors, apparently. Yuki, I think the only person that only does, I think Yuki's probably getting the best pay here. But yeah, this is no. I commemorate you guys for doing this with such a small team of animators, but you guys when you guys cut corners when it comes like the voice acting and writing, it's very noticeable. You need more people, man. You should not have only 2 animators, buddy. You have 2 animators, and then we have technically have 3 animators, but again, no. I'm sorry. Clearly, you guys spent more money on actually doing the music and then actually telling the story. No. You should not have only 3 people doing a whole animation. That's just overworking him at this point. Jeez, man, you want to be Japan so much, you're gonna start abusing your coworkers too. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I don't need no captions.
Pass the ball, Hope!
Oh, that sounds super screechy. What the fuck?
Pass the ball, Hope!
This man sounds like he lost like someone knocked the wind out of his fucking lungs. Like, that's about Hope. Bro, fix your mic, homie. It should not sound like that. What the fuck? Oh, motion blur. Motion blur. Whoa. The fuck? She was sitting down. Bro, yeah, great way to not animate her face. But, bro, she was sitting down cross-legged. You telling me that she had the time to... Okay. Yeah. Apparently she's that fucking fast. To where she can somehow get up and then do Odell Beckham.
Hello?
So at this moment here, it seems like she's about to stand up. She should be standing up at this moment right now, but as soon as she cocks back the fucking ball.
Intercepted! Aw, no fair.
It's a spaceship.
That's the Ranger ship. The Ranger ship.
There's nobody... This is exactly what I'm talking about. There's nobody proofread this. There's nobody proofread the script. Why are you saying that's the Ranger ship? The Ranger ship. Why are you saying the same? Why are you saying it twice? Just say that's the Ranger ship and then move on. Is there nobody proofreading this shit, man? You guys suck.
Right. You want to be a ranger when you grow up, right?
More than anything.
Oh, right. You want to be ship.
That's the Ranger ship. The Ranger ship.
The Ranger shit. It's so funny. Whenever the show is not trying to be funny, I laugh. But when the show is trying to be funny, I just don't. And I'm not even laughing because bro. The line read is terrible. Why are you repeating the same I don't get it, man. That's the Ranger ship. The Ranger ship. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness.
All right. You want to be a ranger when you grow up, right?
More than anything.
I'm sorry. I'm just remembering in my head. That's the Ranger ship. The Ranger ship. Shit. It should not be that funny. But it's just so funny how these are such simple mistakes that you could get anyone with a brain and who actually did this thoroughly can actually see. It's funny, man. Gee, no privacy? Fuck. No like stalls, no shower stalls? Nah, we're gonna treat it like jail time. Just have everyone shower together. Yes, sir. I thought it's supposed to be a high-tech school. Guys can't have shower stalls? No? I guess not. We too broke, homie. We can't afford it. We're too busy spending money on simulated weather. Fuck, man.
I've seen you in class, dozing off, not paying attention. I'm gonna fix you, Griffin, and make you a proper ranger. Let's call it personal training. Tomorrow.
Hey, are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
What did Itsuki say to you?
Oh, that was nothing. He just reprimanded me and said to be more careful or something. Hey, I'm gonna go look around for a bit before heading back to the dorm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna skip the intro. I don't really care for it. The intro is fine. It does what it needs to. I'm gonna skip the intro though. Oh fucking god! Skip the motherfucking intro. Cool intro, whatever.
First day training. It's the first day and students are already getting hurt.
They're going to be rangers, Dr. Amber.
You think a lip injury is gonna be that bad? Trust me. Whenever we get into actually doing ranger shit, whenever it happens, because from the release schedule, we're not gonna see that until I'm 50. But yeah, man. From what I've seen, yeah, man. Clearly, a lip injury is gonna be not the worst of the fucking injuries they're gonna get.
They have to be built to take a punch.
Built. Please, Professor. You're talking about the children like they're things.
That's because we're...
These niggas are 18. Relax, man. Act like they're like it's My Hero Academia is when they're 15 years old. They're 18. They're adult. They're legally adults. They know what they're doing, bro.
Forging them into weapons.
If they're weapons made to just follow orders, then why build stores for them? Parks for them?
They can't forget what...
You can argue, you can make that argument for with any soldier. Becoming a ranger is essentially becoming an intergalactic soldier. That's essentially what they're essentially what they are. I understand, yeah, you gotta, there's still people, but like, I mean, you decided to jump into this,
They're fighting for, Doctor, but that doesn't change the fact...
What the fuck are they fighting for? We don't know what the Rangers are fighting for, other than just exploration. What are they fighting for?
That we're all here to follow orders and do what we have to do. We get hurt. It's part of the job. Sorry if that got a bit intense, Stepanov. We get hurt. It's part of the job. Sorry.
Why is it weird? That's weird. That step-in looks, it's not typically when people walk, it's typically in a consistent pace, bro. Especially if you're walking all calmly and shit, you wouldn't be unless like you were stumbling or some shit. And if you are stumbling, you need to get your leg checked, homie.
If that got a bit intense, Stepanov.
Tadaima.
Hope.
Hey, Hope. Hey.
I have a question, dude. Did Jasmine and Amaya understand what Hope just said there? Or it was just like, okay, it's Hope. I guess she's the one because she's trying to speak Japanese, so we know it's Hope. Did they actually understand what she just said there? I guess not. Who cares, right?
Oh, how's Lemon coming along?
I'm just upgrading him a bit, using the tablets we got.
He's cute. Hey, how do you get all this stuff?
I just buy what I can from the marketplace with the credits the Academy gives us, and sometimes I use the credits my parents send me.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you don't get credits from your parents?
My mom doesn't support me being here, so...
Oh.
We've never seen your mom. We don't care. We never, okay, your mom doesn't like that. We didn't see you guys have like an argument or whatever before you left. So what do I care about it? I don't care. Maybe if you guys had like an argument and then you left, and then yeah, that would make sense. But there was no argument. There's nothing. Not, or maybe it would have been better when she was like eye to eye. Or maybe we saw a glimpse of her mom giving her maybe give hope like like a cold shoulder or some shit, and then she left, and then she did all that shit from episode 1. But I guess we didn't see that, because who cares, right? It's better than tell than show.
Ah, hey, could you maybe tell Amai to stop humming? It's really distracting me.
Sure. Amai, Jazz wants you to stop humming.
Me?
No, wait, I mean...
I'm sorry.
It's just...
I'm sorry, Amai. Who else is named Amai? Who else is fucking humming? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Dumbass.
It was a little loud, and I was trying to work.
I can't really study if I don't hum. I told you the first day that
I also a question. Does he did Hope father understand Japanese too? Did he ever understand Japanese? I'm assuming he kind of did since he's living in Japan. Maybe he's like a translator or some shit. But again, I'm just fucking assuming. We don't really know. We just had this flashback and then he dead for some reason. I don't know how he died. I don't know if he didn't look like he was sick or anything. Maybe he died from like an accident, but yeah, he dead for some reason. Or divorced. I don't fucking know. Who cares, right?
And I'm telling you, the Synod has kindly allowed us to traverse into uncharted territory, and we've discovered...
She looks funny.
That's just her uniform. Rangers have these fascinating suits that can help you feel cold if you're hot, and hot if you're cold.
Cool.
You niggas live in the 22nd century, and that's what makes the suit so exciting. That there's technology of industry that allows to regulate temperature. Bro, you guys suck. Is that what makes the suit so cool? Is that it can regulate temperature? Wow, man. Wow. That's the biggest thing you really talk about it.
Plus, they're incredibly durable, easy to move in, and that woman on the television, having that uniform on means everyone knows who she is and what she does. Not just on this world, but worlds far away from us too.
You know so much, Daddy. Are you a ranger too?
I wish, Carrot. I once wanted to be a ranger. It was my dream.
What? You could still do it, Daddy.
No, it's far too late for me now.
No. You can still do it, Daddy. Daddy, you can do it.
You know that would have gotten me, bro? That reminds me. You know what? I wish that in episode 1, right? When that brother of the Alex guy, I don't know his fucking name, when the brother of Alex called her like an orange head, he should have called her a carrot. And like she'll get mad and shit and get like aggressive because that's what their dad used to call her that. And then like when Alex is using, not Alex, but the other fucking brother, the brother we're using in a negative term, so she'll get mad and shit and possibly put hands on him. I would have liked that, but I guess no. Fuck that, fuck that, because no one cares. Like, who cares? Who gives the opportunity to write actual story?
Wait.
Don't worry about it, Hope. Plus, I have responsibilities now, okay?
I can tell, like, the mom's genes are nowhere to be found. And I get it. Genes are a very complicated thing, but yeah, from what I'm seeing, clearly Hope took nothing from her mom in the gene pool. He's the carbon copy of her dad. Took nothing from her
This public relations class is giving me a headache.
Your pain is nothing compared to my arms. They hurt so much.
Do you want some liniment?
Oh, please. Thank you so much.
I'm on it.
Wait,
Do you
what's
want
that?
some liniment?
Oh, please. Thank you so much.
I'm on it.
Maria, could you explain to me what it means to propagate an idea?
Wait, what was that?
The homework?
Oh.
Propagate an idea. That sounds pretty simple. It's just, what do you mean? Just spread an idea. Spread a message. Propaganda? Never heard of that? What the fuck you guys been doing for high school? You sure you guys have some clue about what it means to propagate an idea?
No, that's not what we're doing, Kayleen. We're at the end of chapter 1.
We're on chapter 2.
I'll get it.
Chapter 2.
I thought we were on chapter 1, and we're actually on chapter 2? Oh.
Relax. On chapter 2. Relax. Acting like it's fucking such a big deal. Oh no, I'm one chapter behind. The fuck? That's not really a big deal. Also, another compliment. Okay, one compliment that I have to give is this part. I like it. It makes sense because there's no people, right? So it makes sense to have like to press like a button to have like a see-through door. That way, the person from the inside can see the person from the outside. That I like. That makes sense. You see, that makes sense. That's something I will compliment. Because it makes sense. There's no peephole. So what we gotta do to ensure the safety of the students, to make sure nothing happens? Okay, we'll have see-through doors, or the option to have see-through doors. Good idea. I'll give them on that.
Professor Kimball's gonna kill me.
Oh, well, what you doing here? Come to spy on the girls, perv?
Wouldn't that be something? No, I just wanted to come by and give you these.
Are these Marcello's?
The one and only. Nothing less. For you.
Oh, that was such a great night.
First dates, right?
Nah, too bad we didn't get to see it. Oh my goodness. All the first dates we don't get to see it. Who cares? Who cares about their relationship and how Izuki's dad feels about it? No, fuck that. We got folks on adventures in space. Even though we're not even on the first year, so therefore we're not even gonna reach there until anytime soon.
I actually hoped these chocolates would have arrived sooner. I was meaning to give them to you when.
Wait a minute. So you have like a delivery system? Okay, he said he hoped that the chocolates arrived earlier, so that means there's some sort of delivery system. Why? Again, this is a basic motherfucking logic. Why have the school in space? It makes no sense money-wise to make a school in space. I guess nobody thought about all these factors when making a fucking school, right? Yeah, we're just too stupid to. Yeah, we somehow managed to build something in space. Like we somehow managed to build a school and flew up in space. We made sure that all the materials stayed in the same place instead of flying off in orbit into middle of orbit. Yeah, man, makes fucking sense. Fucking dumb. Oh, first dates, right? Yeah, I would have liked that. I would like to see them having their date. But I guess fuck that. Who cares? Nobody cares about that, apparently. Nobody cares about character moments.
The past month?
Yeah, but we have to have the fucking Maria licking her lips with the other dudes, though. Yeah, that we need that scene. But we can't have Carmen and Itsuki having their date. Yeah, fuck that, right? Fuck that.
Has been.
Not to help flesh another dynamic and hear it and know what they talk about and know about and potentially know about their lives back on Earth. No, we fuck that. Like, we gotta talk about hope. Fuck that.
Torture.
Tell me about it. My father made me drill the curriculum in my head front, backwards, and sideways. I was counting the days till I saw you again.
Oh, Speaking of your dad.
Don't worry, I took care of it. I'm gonna unload his training regimen on
I
Griffin.
mean, don't you guys like live together now? You guys live on the same campus, so I don't see what's the problem now. Guys really have dates anytime.
Awesome. Make sure to work her hard every day so that she'll want to leave the academy.
There's also kids. Carmen, do you know how stupid you sound? How about this? You two dumb fucks? Leave her alone and let her fail. Therefore, she'll be forced out of the academy, and then maybe your friend can come in as a replacement. But no, I'm gonna train her. I'm gonna train her so hard that she's gonna involuntarily leave the academy. What? Do you know how stupid you sound? I don't like that she's here, but I'm gonna help her stay here. What? That makes no sense. If you don't like, you guys know that she's failing, right? You guys know that she's failing. Why train her then? Because if you train her, she's gonna have a higher likelihood of staying in the fucking class, dumbass. These niggas can't write. These niggas can't fucking write. That makes no sense. If the whole point is to get her out of the school, and if she's already failing, even without you guys even helping her, then just let her fail, because that can increase the chances of her failing and getting kicked out. But no, I'm gonna train her though. What? Whatever, man. Clearly, I'm thinking too hard about this, because the writers clearly didn't. Clearly, Mauricio didn't do it. He didn't think about this. And clearly, everyone that surrounds Mauricio is a bunch of yes men, and they didn't really think about this either. So, who cares?
She already looks like she wants to leave anyway. All she needs is a little push.
Oh, you need a little push? How about just let it go. Don't help her. And then guess who pushed her off the curriculum? The school themselves. Dumbasses, you guys are stupid, I swear. So that's so counterproductive. I don't like that she's here. I don't like that she's in the school. I want her to leave. I want her to get kicked out of the school, but let's train her. So we can what? Do you know how overcomplicated you made the plan? Just leave her alone and then she'll fail on her own. Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, he was tough on me. There's no way she'll make it past today.
There you go. You see? Maybe what your father taught you wasn't so bad after all.
Yeah, maybe not.
Stupid.
Do you know how early it is?
It's pretty late if you ask me.
Why did you bring me out here at 6 in the morning?
This is what I meant when I said I was gonna fix you, Griffin.
Wait a minute. We're gonna train? Now?
Of course. Now, punch me.
What?
Punch me. Right now.
I'm not gonna punch you, Rayo.
So you're telling me that after all the scowling and insults I've thrown at you, being here means so little to you that you can't even bring yourself to let me have it?
So you know you've been an ass.
Of course. How else am I supposed to
insults? Episode 1, she called her out. She called her unfocused or whatever. Yeah. And then episode 1, she just called her out for for allegedly cheating. 2 insults. That I guess that's enough, right? Okay. I guess okay. Fuck it. Whatever, man.
treat someone who operates without passion.
Oh, riling me up is such a cheap trick. That's not gonna work on me.
Cheap. That's rich, coming from the freeloader. Everyone around you had to put in the work to get to where they are. And here you are, having a lax time, messing around, not paying attention in class, being complacent. You're not giving it your all, and you know what that's gonna do? Hold everyone back.
Hey, come on. That's not fair.
You came here because you could, and wasted someone else's opportunity because of your selfishness. Did you just come here to slack off? To make everyone fail because you couldn't help but give up so easily?
Whoa, hold on, pause for a second. If something happens, wait a minute. So, no, that's stupid. No, it can't be if she fails, everyone else fails. That's not. That is not. No, I thought it should not be working like that. Okay, that's not how it fucking works. That's not how fucking normal school curriculums work. It's not that if one person fails, the whole class fails. Fuck that. No, that's stupid. All right. Okay. Because if she, let's just say she accused teens to slack off, the only person that's gonna be kicked out is her. So again, it's so counterproductive. You guys want her to get Carmen. Carmen wants her out of here. Clearly, Carmen wants Hope out of here. But again, you're gonna train. Again, this is so dumb. It's so counterproductive. You guys want her to leave, but you guys are gonna train her to increase it in order to increase the chances of making it. You guys are stupid.
Not. I don't.
Everyone here has suffered to get here. They've actually put in work.
We don't know that because we don't know any of these characters. it's so funny. This would what Itsuki said would actually mean something if we actually know more about the side characters. But we don't know anything about these side characters, so what Itsuki says here means nothing. We don't know what all these people went. We don't know what all these classmates went through. We don't know anything about them. So what he's saying here could have had more depth if we actually know more about these side characters, but we don't know. Clearly, something like this should have happened later on during the series. This shouldn't be this whole speech thing should not happen in episode 2. We should have had more moments about the side characters and their motivations and how they got here, and then this scene happens, because then it would actually mean something. But no, we don't know about any of these characters, so this scene here of all people struggle to get through here, that means nothing. We don't know what any of these characters went through. At this point, the person that we do know is Itsuki, and we can just assume that he's projecting. That just because he worked hard, that means everyone else worked hard. We don't know. We don't know anything about these characters. We don't know what they went through. It's stupid.
I've suffered. I've gone through so much to get here. And then there's you, who doesn't put in any work, who just smiles her way through classes.
Yeah, he has to say I put in the work because we don't know anything about these characters. So we have to interpret what he says he actually means me. And he's projecting his work ethic to the others, since they're somehow managing to keep up with him. That's the only way I can assume. Again, we don't know anything about these characters.
If that's enough.
I've suffered too!
Then why don't you care?
I do!
Then prove it to me!
I will!
Okay, this is also funny. This is so funny. So, this is so dumb. So let's talk about power scaling now. I can't even talk about power scaling here. I didn't talk about this. I don't think I talked about this in my edit reaction, but I'll talk about this now. This makes no sense. Rail should have been on the floor. Because when Hope, who is not in her feelings right now, punches Alex, he gets a busted lip and he falls on the floor. Yet when you have Hope, who is in her feelings, very angry, and wants to hit and we're probably gonna go full force on that swing, punches Itsuki, and he eats that shit. How does that make any how does it make any sense? He full on ate that shit. Didn't even budge. No busted up, nothing. So it's either that Hope's punch is weak, which I doubt it is because she's in her feelings. She's probably gonna swing as hard as she fucking can. Or that Itsuki is somehow built different to where his durability is fucking through the roof. Oh, whatever. Who cares, right?
Cheap trick, huh? Alright, let's get to work.
I hate these montages. Itsuki's mouth was just open like this and pointing at something. You guys are too lazy to have his mouth moving so therefore we can actually interpret. Okay, he's probably telling me to keep going, keep going, keep going. But nah, he has his mouth is open the whole time. Yeah. Fuck, man. You guys are going to go so hard for certain moments, but on other ones, just no. Just no. The little things, just nah. People are gonna forget that. They're not gonna notice Itsuki's mouth not moving whatsoever while he's running. No one's gonna notice that.
Space piracy is no.
Who the fuck is this nigga? Is this the villain? And why is it the same change thing like he does? Look at this. We already got the main villain right here. Look at this, guys. We got the main villain. Yeah. He looks fucking generic as fuck. But it seems that this could be the villain. He's all for one. He's all for one Space Edition. He's gonna have the opposite of the Azul Force. He's gonna have the Red Force or some shit like that. I don't know what red is in Spanish. But yeah. He's gonna have the other force. Instead of blue's he's gonna be the red force. Actually, I'm gonna search it up. What does red mean in Spanish? What's red in Spanish? Because Azul is clearly blue in Spanish. He's gonna have what is it? The Rojo force. That's he's gonna have. He's gonna have the Rojo force. Yeah, cause the blue force is Azul. So he's gonna have he's gonna have the Rojo force. That's what he's gonna have. He's gonna have the Rojo force. So Hope, I assume that obviously we only find out about the Azul Force now. So obviously, as we know, if let's just say we stick by the tropes of anime, typically the main character would get the overpowered ability. So my prediction is that by the end of this season, Hope's gonna have the Azul Force. It's not gonna be Itsuki, it's gonna be her. Itsuki's gonna be mad at her, whatever. Right? So I predict that this nigga right here, this villain dude right here, you see on the screen in the background, he's gonna be the main villain. He's either gonna be the main villain or at least a villain. But he's gonna be one of them. He's gonna be an antagonist. And if he's the main villain, he's gonna have the Rojo Force, which is like the Azul Force, but like the opposite of it. I don't know we don't know what the fuck Azul Force is, so we don't know. So he's gonna have the Rojo Force, and she's gonna have the Azul Force. It's gonna be My Hero Academia, all for one and one for all.
Pirates are one of the many groups Rangers encounter.
So the space pirates. So so he said that there's space pirates. He's probably the main. He's gonna be the head. He's probably the head honcho.
And we are many times sent on missions to put an end to their schemes.
Okay, let's read this here. Pirate groups. Wait, hold on. Okay, chapter 3. Piracy. Illegal importing and exporting. So basically, drug trafficking and weapon. Yeah, arms dealing, drug trafficking, probably some human trafficking. I assume it's going to be some human trafficking too, since huge D-Ray market. What the fuck's a D-Ray? What the fuck's a Dre? A Dre market? What the fuck's a Dre? Okay. So let's see here. Chapter 3. Yeah, so again, so we have illegal, so we have illegal goods. I don't really see how this works, so it's probably drugs and weapons. I don't know what else you can also do illegal exporting. So arms dealing, so arms dealing and smuggling, drug smuggling, goods. I'm sure it means humans, so probably some human trafficking. Okay. Then you have the pirates, the nomads. That's a very creative name. So you had the leader, whose name's Mao. I'm assuming that leader is that dude on that screen behind the fucking professor, and he's dead. Okay. So I guess he's not gonna be important. Fuck that. All right.
Their schemes to keep the peace and maintain a good relationship with other species.
Okay. So let's go back, because clearly. Fucking God, fuck this. Okay, I'm gonna read Itsuki's things because it's actually written properly. Wait, did he type this, or no, he must have typed it, because no way you write like this. No one can write like this. He definitely typed it, and then and she wrote it down. Okay, I like this. No, actually, no. I mean, it makes sense because it was in her notes that she liked to doodle. So it makes sense why she would actually just write it down instead of typing it. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I kind of like this. I kind of like the contrast of the notes between, because if you look at Hope's notes, let's see here. Yeah, when you look at Hope's notes, it's basically very summarized or very simplified, right? When we look at Hope's, it's very simplified, and then when we look at Itsuki's, they're more detailed. The more fucking God, I hate doing this shit. They're more detailed. Okay, I like that. Let's see here. Let's actually read these ones. Okay, space piracy is a monumental issue. One of the issues we'll be tackling at Interstellar Rangers. Okay, so space piracy, probably some monsters, whatever. Importing and exporting of goods, aka humans or animals, or fucking some type of space animal. Drugs and weapons. So big, yeah. Drug trafficking, arms trafficking. Dre enjoy consuming Earth-based narcotics, and the Dre drug market is massive on Earth. What? What? First of all, what the fuck's a Dre? And second of all, we never heard this. What? Okay. Weaponry is traded in secret at the Collective, the station where galactic races co. Okay, so supposedly it's apparently there's some station where we see a bunch of races, I guess. Weaponry is traded in secret as the Collective. Okay. So, okay. So they traded at a place. Okay, I kind of see it. It's like, okay, we're gonna do it in plain sight, I guess, or whatever. Pirate groups, nomads, no longer active as active. What? His notes are terrible. Just say no longer active or not as active. Just say it like that. So why are you putting as such? No, what the fuck? He's stupid. Old leader, Mal confirmed dead. And then that's it. Okay. I'm gonna say right now, guys. Let's hope let's hope that they don't forget this shit. Let's just hope that all this shit we see here becomes relevant.
I know about it.
You know what? You know what? You know what? This would have been better if we actually see Jasmine and Hope hanging out and doing just fun shit, and doing character stuff, just doing fun stuff. Maybe you would have saw. Maybe if they played like with Honey and like they went just and then did some like shenanigans and shit, that would have been fun. That would have been fun to see. But the fact that Jasmine all of a sudden is so worried about Hope, and we don't really get to see like them hang out. Not really as impactful as it would have been if you actually get to actually see his character just do normal shit, like maybe Jazz helping Hope with assignments or something, or maybe them doing like fucking fun shit, like okay, let's play with your robot or some shit, Jazz, and then just something. If they did some like slice of life things, man, and they just hung out and just did random shit, and that would be so fun. And then we get to see the deeper connection that they have and shit. But no, man, I don't see this. Cause we don't really get to see them hang out a lot together. So just like Jazz being so worried about Hope really means nothing to me.
He told me before he started training her privately.
And you're okay with it? Why don't you do something about it? She's sleeping less. She's getting berated by this kid.
Based on her scores, she's...
But this kid is the son of the general, so he gets an exception. He gets an exception for doing all of the shit that he does. He's the son of the general. Fuck Itsuki. He's a piece of shit.
One of the poorest students in her year, and she should be training more than others. You're perceptive, Owens. Can you identify what keeps her focused?
Huh?
It's Itsuki Reo that arrests her attention. Hope Griffin, for this entire week, has been on a progressive decline. Her mental presence is waning. She's become unfocused, unsure. With Itsuki training her, she's focusing on something. And he, despite...
Oh, that's sad. That's so funny. She's focusing on a male. Oh my goodness. She's focusing on a man. That's what keeps her up at nights. Itsuki Reo. Oh my goodness.
His ever-present frustration continues to train her. The dangers of interstellar missions go beyond spats in the classroom. But if something threatens the livelihood or performance of any student in the academy, that is where I'll step in. But this doesn't mean you don't have a say in this, Jasmine Owens.
Jazz.
Even though we may ultimately become weapons.
Just say Miss Owens. Don't say Jasmine Owens. Why are you saying the full name, nigga? Who says that? I don't go to my friend and be like, hey Zachary Ben Ezra. The fuck, what? I don't do that. The fuck, man? What, do I go to the teacher? The teacher doesn't call me. It's like, hey, come here tomorrow, Glenn Furlow. What? No. You either call me the first name or call me Mr. Last name or whatever. You don't just come out and just say the full name, nigga. What? That's so... Again, dialogue. You guys need to really tune up on the shit, bro.
At the end of the day, you two will soon see each other not as classmates, but as comrades.
But still friends, though. And friends are common. Whatever, okay.
Single gear in a clock proves dysfunctional. The clock won't tell the correct time. Make sure you can tell the time, Jazz.
Why did he say that? If the clock, yes, okay, I get what he's saying, okay? Because if she falls behind, everyone else will fall behind. Yes, I understand that. But he's like, oh, make sure you tell the time. It's like, okay.
Can you repeat that saying one more time?
Just help your friend if you want.
Right.
You know what? This scene would have been actually, her being not as socially intelligent, her not being as socially intelligent would have been better if, you know what? If you actually get to know these characters. If you actually get to know, like, let's just say, for example, there's like a scene, or like, maybe like a scene of an episode, like if we get like a small scene where where fucking Hope or Amai or whatever character says a saying and then she doesn't understand it. That would have been nice. I'd be like, oh yeah, that shows that Jasmine is not very socially, she's not very sociable, so she wouldn't get much of these sayings. But like here, it's just like, it's like, well, we don't really know that she's very asocial, so just like this really means nothing. Okay, that scene's supposed to be a dramatic scene or whatever, and I can't even say that's in I can't say that's in Jazz's character because I don't know, I never knew that prior to that scene. Whoa, run it back. Whoa. Okay, so she running elbow. Okay, so yeah, smackdown. So she grabs her leg like that. The fuck? Hold on, let me try to implement this. For a second. Let me put my door. So she goes in. Right, I'm gonna switch my mic for a second. I'm gonna switch the mic because I want you guys to better hear me. Properties. Switch to my JBLs. Switch to that. Okay, guys, hear me? Okay, so let's just try to implement this. Okay. I'm oh shit, it's loud as fuck. Okay, so running elbow. Typical, that's dumb. I don't know what the fuck. That's dumb. Why would you do that? Hold on. Why would she run and do? That's stupid. Just do a running punch, like a fucking haymaker or some shit. Okay, that's stupid. Okay, so he smacks it down like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then she does a kick. So what he does is he goes like this, right? So he grabs her with the right arm and he pulls it down. Yeah, so he pulls that nigga strong as fuck. How do you do that? How do you pull someone in midair? How do you grab someone and yank them in midair like that? So yeah, so let's do this again. Let's implement this shit. Whoa, that makes no sense. Okay, so Hope. Okay, so I have enough space in my room. I'm gonna try to implement it. You guys can't see it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Because if I put my camera on, it's gonna it's gonna lag and shit. So let me try to figure this out. So let me fix okay. So Hope grabs Itsuki's foot. Okay, there. That's okay. So then she drops it down. I'm assuming. Oh, okay. That's dumb. And then she does a running elbow. How does that work? How does that make any sense? Because clearly they're very close up, right? Because by the time when she grabs his leg, they're already like almost face to face. So she drops it down, and then she does a running elbow? How does that work? Di- How am I over? I'm okay. I'm actually overthinking this because let's go back. Okay, so they're close. Okay, they're close range, right? They're close range. Okay. Okay. He does the little side. He does the sidekick bullshit, right? Okay. I'm gonna try to copy it. He does the sidekick bullshit. She catches his foot. First of all, what she should have done is an easy leg sweep. Because if he's standing on one leg, right? Like I'm not even I'm not even a martial arts teacher, and I'm fucking and I'm thinking more than they are, right? So let's see her here. If she is, if he's on one leg, this is so she could have easily did like a fucking leg sweep and got him on the ground like a little low kick. If she did like a low kick and kicked Itsuki on the that would have made sense. But instead of doing a low kick or a leg sweep, she grabs his leg and throws it down? That makes no sense. Oh, what she should have done is she should have when she grabbed his foot, she should have like pushed him or like lifted his leg, causing him to lose his balance. This girl has no battle IQ. This girl has no battle IQ. What the fuck? You suck. You should not be in. You should not be doing. You should not doing range ring, man. You fucking suck. How am I thinking this better than they are? And I'm one person, and they're a whole team. Does nobody think about the fight choreography? Easily, she could have easily did a leg sweep or some shit and make him lose his balance. But no, I'm gonna throw his leg down. What? Okay. Okay, that's stupid. So she throws the leg down, and I'm assuming she runs back because when she puts his leg down, yeah. So when she puts his leg down, she's already like ready to run. So I'm assuming when Hope puts the leg down, he is running back, and she's running. She do like a little dive, I think, right? So I'm assuming she's putting the leg down, and then she's retreating back, and then she's going back and doing a running elbow. That's the only thing. That's the only way I can see that can make sense. Yeah. So okay. So push the leg down, and then from this moment, I'm guessing no, because here's the thing. If she starts to run as soon as she did that, his eyes would have went to the right. His eyes, his eyes should have been going. His eyes should be looking to the right. Therefore, he is following. He should be following where Hope is running, right? I wish I had like a fucking drawing or something. Cause okay, let me do this. Let me do this. I should be overthinking this, but I have to, cause this makes no fucking sense. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can see it. I'm gonna do a display image. Do display. Let's do display capture because I need you guys to understand how stupid this is. Okay. So how this works is, let's just say, fucking make a shape. Give me let's just assume that's a square, right? The battlefield's a square, right? I know I shouldn't be thinking about this so much, but we have to. Okay. Let's just assume I need a line. Okay, let's just assume that Hope. This would be Hope. Hope's gonna be actually fuck the blue thing. We don't need the blue thing. Fuck the blue thing. Let's say this is Hope right here. Hope. Let's just put it over here. Text. Let's put a text box here. Yeah, let's put fucking. Let's for example. Let's just say fucker. Yeah, let's say this is Hope right here. Fuck the text box. And this is fucking Itsuki. Okay. All right. So let's do this right there. Let's just say this is Hope and Itsuki. Right. We're gonna make a little battlefield. All right. We need to do a little battlefield shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know how the shape of the battlefield is, right? Let's just say, what you say? I need a shape. Because we don't really know what the shape of the fucking thing is, right? So I'm gonna assume it's one giant fucking square or giant fucking circle. Okay, this one. I fucking suck. Okay, let's just assume it's one fucking circle. And I know I'm thinking too hard into it, but I need you guys to know how stupid this shit is. Okay, let's just assume it's one giant fucking circle. Okay, I'm doing it as quickly as possible. Okay, let's just assume it's one fucking giant fucking circle. Okay, one just massive fucking circle. Okay, we're just gonna assume that. We're just gonna assume that. Okay, it's not the best, not the best, but we can make this we can make this work. We can make this work. So let's just assume that this is Hope, right? So Hope does a little back kick shit, whatever. By this logic here, all right, she should have been. As soon as she put her leg down, basically what she did was a circle like this, like a quick circle, and then she did back and did the little running elbow. That's the only way I can see it to where that thing makes sense. So let's just say she did that, right? If she did that, Itaki's eyes should have been following where Hope is going, but they don't. He doesn't follow to his eye did not follow her direction. So it's either that she didn't move, yeah, she didn't. She stayed still, or like, or it's just stupid. But she had to have ran. There must have been some frame that where she had to run, but his eyes did not follow to her direction. So, like, what? Okay, I'm thinking too hard on this because clearly I'm thinking better than they did, and I didn't even write this shit. Okay, I'm gonna delete my app. This fucking crazy. Anyways. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so the running elbow, right? She does a mid-air kick, and then no. I understand this is anime shit, okay? Okay, so running elbow, you don't do that. That's stupid. Because she did a running elbow. That's stupid. That's when you're doing a running elbow. I'm not a martial artist, right? I'm not a martial artist, but I can have enough logic to where it doesn't make sense to do a running elbow, right? Because typically when you're doing a running elbow, you typically go like, okay, I don't have a fucking camera, but you guys gotta see it. But like, if you're doing a running elbow, right, you typically do it like, what's that? You typically go like a 12 to 6, right? So you basically elbow down. But what she's basically doing, what's that called? Is it a 3 to 9? Or 4? No, because it goes by 12 to 6 is this, right? 12 to 6 is that. So this part here, when she's doing that elbow shit, this will have to be 4 to 9? Hold on. I'm so dumb. I don't even know how fucking clock works. Yeah, it has to be a 4 to 9. See me a clock. No, okay, it's 3 to 9. Yeah. So if she's doing a running elbow, typically when you have the momentum, you would do a 12 to 6. That makes a lot more sense to do a 12 to 6 elbow strike, especially if you're doing a running one. A 12 to 6 elbow strike would have been doing well. But instead of doing that, she does a 3 to 9. So she does a sprinting and does a 3 to 9. That kind of ruins the momentum a bit. But I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to. No, you can't really do that. No, it's better to do a 12 to 6 instead of sprinting and doing a 3 to 9. That's just stupid. And also, you don't have to do an elbow strike. You could have just done a punch. Because when you're doing an elbow strike, you're limiting your range. I'm not a martial artist. I'm already and I'm thinking this and I'm doing that and I'm thinking trying to making this sense shit. Typically, when you fight, right? When you're doing a running whatever thing, typically you do a punch because a punch has more range than an elbow. Usually, right? Right? Because typically, well, my forearm is longer than my bicep. So my forearm is longer than my bicep, right? So if I just folded my arm, that's basically half my fucking, that's half my range is gone, essentially. So when she does the running elbow thing, it doesn't make much sense because now she has to run closer. She has to run closer to Itsuki, right? She has to run closer to Itsuki to hit him instead of doing a punch. Therefore, she does not need to be as close and she doesn't have to be as close to hit Itsuki as if doing an elbow strike. Because as soon as you do an elbow strike, you're already cutting off half your range. And that requires you to go closer. So honestly, that's stupid. Clearly, they haven't thought about that through. And yeah, it's fucking dumb. And also, yeah, I don't think. Hold on for a second. Then this scene. So she grabs his leg and pulls it down. Now that's fine, right? That makes sense. She's moving the torso, he's moving the sides. That makes sense. Okay. Here's the thing about this one, though. So she tried to do some leapfrog shit. So I can't do that. So I'm assuming she's trying to do like a donkey kick, right? Is she trying to do a donkey kick? No. She has no sense of battle IQ because the if you're at that position, right? I can't copy. I can't be at that position. But if you're doing that position, typically you would do like some type of kick, like a donkey kick, or like some type of drop, or like reverse drop kick, right? But instead of doing that, she tries to do a punch. That just takes up more energy because now instead of just focusing on the kicking, you have to focus on twisting your body to hit her. Okay, and then Itsuki, he's like this, but then when he punches her, okay, when he punches her, he's like that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. His punch is fine, but it, Hope was stupid when she did that shit. Because she wouldn't have enough time to twist. Because don't forget how close she is to Itsuki. She could have easily just done a reverse kick easily, a back kick with a good donkey kick right there, right? Because again, typically your legs are longer than your arms, right? By usually, so if you're doing like a kick, you have a longer range. So what she should have done is an easy. She could have easily done grab in midair and then boom like a leapfrog kick easily. But instead of doing that, she tried to do a punch, which gonna take a lot of time because now she has to twist her body and hopefully land the punch. So that's just stupid on her end. She's an idiot.
You're still so weak. Just stay down.
Shut up. I can keep going.
Sorry, I just I never broken a fight down to that level, but it really wants to be like some martial arts fighting thing so bad. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's keep going.
What?
Let's go again. I can go again.
Oh, not this shit.
What's wrong? Surprised?
Not this whole not this whole traumatic flashback shit, the old flashing. Oh, come on, man.
How's this for a surprise?
To be honest, I am. I always see you lack the commitment. You want to leave training immediately.
I can't give up so easily. Unlike you, I haven't had everything handed to me on a silver platter.
Don't act like you have any idea what I've gone through to get here.
You say that stupid phrase all the time. It's grating on my ears.
You're so stupid. How am I supposed to act when you never tell me anything?
God, you...
Who cares? Why does she have to tell you anything? Especially... And it makes sense she's not telling you anything. She doesn't fucking like you. She's essentially forced to do this. You forced her to do this. Of course she's not gonna tell you anything. Act like she's your friend. The fuck? I'm not gonna tell you jack shit. Why did I tell you? You don't like me and I don't like you. I'm not gonna fucking be vulnerable to you. Go fuck yourself. Easily.
No, I'm here because I don't want to fail him.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? What are you actually doing here?
I'm here because of my father.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it? My dad told me ever since I was little that he wanted to be a ranger, travel and see the stars. Then he... So I'm carrying on his dream.
Yeah, then he died somehow. I hope we get to figure that out how he died. Can you imagine his whole plot twist? Like, oh, the main villain would actually killed her father in an incident. Can you imagine? Knowing this season is tropes, I'm assuming it's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, guess what? This villain actually, this villain, whenever this villain comes up, he actually killed her dad because it was like something he was trying to invade a weapons thing, and then he was caught in a crossfire and he died. That's the best thing I can. That's the thing I can assume.
And no one gets to mock that, least of all you.
I'm not gonna mock.
Nigga, you can't mock because you're here for your dad too, Itsuki. Shut up.
Just gonna be forward. You're weak.
You son of
Griffin, stop for a second. You mean to tell me you're chasing the dream of a dead man?
That man is my father!
You've been telling yourself that you have to be a ranger since you were young, I'm sure. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself if you should? Being a ranger was your father's dream, not yours.
Again, I understand the attention here, but I understand the attention because, again, essentially it's a parallel between them. How they're basically here because they're fathers or whatever. But yeah, potentially he's here because, see, now this scene I don't mind because it makes sense, right? Because there's a little bit of depth into it because basically essentially Itsuki's projecting here, right? He's projecting, right? So because not only what he says. Not only Itsuki says is applying to Hope, but essentially it's applying to himself as well. See, that's why I don't mind. I don't mind that. I don't mind this scene. This scene's pretty good because it actually makes sense. There's depth here. We know basically the motivation of Itsuki, and we know the motivation of Hope now. So it makes sense. It makes sense, and essentially what he is saying is technically applying to him as well. So we get some depth. So.
Griffin, I'm asking a simple question. Can you wholeheartedly tell me right now, this instant, that it's yours?
You want to be a ranger when you grow up, right?
More than anything.
But doesn't that mean that you have to leave us? Why do you want to be a ranger anyway?
I just do. It must be super cool.
What do you hope to achieve here? When you graduate, what do you hope to become?
What do you hope to achieve? What do you hope? Hope.
And now what? Are you going to use him as an excuse for your poor performance? If you end up dying as a ranger, are you going to blame him? Without a dream, a goal that's yours, how will you ever dedicate yourself to this school? To being a ranger?
And again, it's so funny because all of that applies to him as well. So, again, I like this scene. I like it. We get the flashback and seeing that we get a little bit of flashback and seeing that, yeah, her motivation wasn't really her own motivation wasn't really always there. She did it for her dad. And yeah, again, I like this scene. The scene makes sense. There's a little more depth. And yeah, I like it.
All right.
Yeah, and yes, he closes his mouth because he realizes that that's essentially how he feels. So, connection.
Session's over. See you tomorrow morning.
Oh, does that mean they're gonna get together? Oh no, that means they're gonna get together. They might get together now. Cause they share oh we both have daddy issues. So I was gonna make a joke, but I completely forgot it, and I don't think it's gonna fit well. But yeah, okay.
Hope looks really worn out these past few days.
It's so Itsuki's fault. She's keeping quiet, but I've seen her go out to go and train with him.
There's training, and then there's whatever the hell Itsuki does. He's so cute, yet so mean.
It's honestly amazing how she hasn't collapsed yet.
I don't...
Nigga, who are you? Who are you? We don't know your name. Who are you? Shut up. We don't know who the fuck you are. Tell me your name first, then you can talk. Bitch nigga. Shut up. We don't know who the fuck you are.
Know what she's going through. All I know is that we should do something for her. She's our friend. We need to support her during her time of need.
Okay, no, don't do this bullshit. Cause we see you barely guys hang out with each other. Again, this is why a little bit of fluff is needed to see you guys, chilling and doing shenanigans to where we actually feel about this. I don't feel nothing because you barely guys get to hang out.
Who's with me?
Let's do it!
Nigga, put your hand down. Nigga, you put your hand down. We don't know who the fuck you are yet. Shut up. Put your hand down. We don't know who the fuck you are.
Do it!
I always contemplate on leaving. And I don't want to drop out because I feel like my dad would be disappointed if I did.
He's gonna be caught the grave. He's gonna caught the grave. I'm disappointed in you, Hope. I know that's not what she means. I know it means like a metaphorical disappointment from the heavens. There's some Michael Jackson filler comes from the grave. Hope, you dropped out of Cosmos Academy. You shall suffer. I'm sorry, I know.
I kind of feel alone, and I mean, I have friends and all, but I don't know. It's odd.
What do you mean?
I miss you two. Sometimes wish I stayed home and the three of us went to college together.
Hope, it's not like we're going anywhere.
Hope, come on. You gotta...
Nigga, can you two blink? Holy shit, you two haven't blinked yet. Holy shit, man. And you guys can't have like backgrounds for rooms? No, where are they at? Why is the background like plain? Like, where are they at? Are they in this void of nothingness? Typically, like, you see like a background. If for example, if they're in their rooms or something, you typically see like a background of their room, but we don't know where they are. It's in this void of nothingness. They haven't blinked yet.
Give this place a chance. This is what
and also there's still one frame. Only thing that moves is the mouth. Fuck that.
you want, right?
Right.
We're cheering you on from here, Hope. We'll always be your friends. Remember what we promised?
Yeah, I do.
Hope?
I don't remember.
Oh, hey everyone. What seems to be the occasion?
We're gonna go to the boardwalk.
Come with us.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. We don't know who your name is. Shut up. Get out of here. Shut up.
Oh,
Come on, Hope.
Okay, why not?
We've noticed you've been having a rough week.
Whoa, the boardwalk? There's a boardwalk in space? You know, it would have been better if you actually had it on Earth. Instead of having a manufactured boardwalk. Oh yeah, we also have trains too. We're gonna waste more money. Cause we clearly have money to spend. To spend a year spending how long to make a fucking an astral school.
And we wanted to do something about it.
Thank you.
We're your friends, Hope. It's the least we could do.
Nigga, get out of here! Who are you? And it's so funny. The only person that really complained about the teacher was Jazz. And this other bitch here, fuck her. She didn't do shit. And then this nigga here, who the fuck are you? Who don't know your name? It's episode 2.
Friends.
Let's have some fun?
Yeah! Guys, I know I've been a lot lately.
Get out of here. Get out of here, nigga. We don't know who the fuck you are. And are they Japanese? Nobody funny? See one of them struggle with chopsticks. Fuck out of here.
But don't worry about me. I do have friends here, and I miss you two a lot, but because of that, I missed out what was right in front of me. There's a lot of love, and it's not so bad here.
Okay, so the jacket got repaired. Cool.
But thanks for being there for me.
Of course.
We told you.
I also think it'd be a bit better to talk to you guys a little less. Maybe focus on myself and the people here a bit more.
You're totally right.
We won't hold anything against you.
Thanks, you two. Bye for now.
Bye, Hope.
Not yet though. We're not going Interstellar yet though. Cause girls gotta pass the school, bro. I'm sorry. We're not Interstellar yet, man. Not yet. But we're gonna get there. Is that it?
Why do you want to be a ranger anyway? Well, it doesn't matter if you leave us, Hope. We support you no matter what. We're friends.
This is so funny. It is so inconsistent on the glasses. There'll be moments where you have the bridge. Then your moments where you don't have the bridge. And then there'll be moments where you have the lens. And there's the moments where you don't have the fucking lens. Can you stick to the fucking consistently glasses? How can you fuck up on glasses? How can you be inconsistent on drawing glasses? Because look at that. He has the lenses, but no fucking bridge. And then this version, when he's a kid, he has the bridge, but no fucking lenses. How can you fuck up on glasses? You're stupid.
Doesn't matter.
Tender that resignation. Now. Sorry, LTG a bit right there. You should kill yourself. No. Tender resignation. Now.
If you leave us, Hope, we support you no matter what. We're friends and we love you like this big. Even if you make new friends, we'll always be here for you. We promise.
I'm sorry. Oh shit. You can't draw glasses, bro. Cause you know why? You couldn't know why? Cause you have to draw the reflection, all that shit. They don't want to do that. They too lazy. Fuck that shit. All you do is show you the little bridges, and that's it. That's enough. That's enough to show you that he's wearing glasses. I'm sorry, I have to mute it. We're back, baby. Oh, shut up. This series ain't at young adults. Nigga, this ain't at teens. This is the shonen. Fuck out of here. Like acting like this is a seinen. It's for young adults. Nah, nigga, it's for shonen. It's for teenagers. PG-13, bitch.
You're totally right.
We won't hold anything against you.
Thanks, you two. Bye for now.
Bye, Hope.
Whether I end up becoming a ranger or not, I'm proud to be here.
Whoa. Already an issue.
Whether I end up becoming a ranger or not, I'm proud to be.
So, the phone can fold 4 times? The fuck? Look. Okay, so she has the phone. She basically she has to fold the phone from Samsung, right? So she has to fold the phone. So she folds the phone in twice, right? And then in one motion, she managed to fold it again to make it 4. That makes no sense. And I also make it super inconvenient because typically if you fold the thing upon it 4 times, it'd pretty much be like more thicker. But whatever. Who's really thinking about this shit, huh?
I'll make the.
Yeah, but she's somehow able to fold the phone 4 times in one motion. No, not one motion, but she's able to fold the phone twice in one motion. That makes perfect sense.
Time I spend here worth it.
You're 2 minutes late, Griffin.
I need to speak with you.
Oh my goodness, 2 minutes late. Just get the stick out of your ass. Shut up.
Sure. What is it?
You told me that the reason I'm here is nonsensical.
Yep.
Then all I'm doing is dragging others back. But you're wrong. The connections I've made here, the friends I've made here.
It means nothing. Because we barely get to see them hanging out, just chilling and relaxing. It means nothing. Shut the fuck up. It means nothing. We barely get to see you guys hang out together. Or what? 1, 2 conversations, also you guys are besties? Fuck off.
They understand and listen to me. I was too insecure, so worried about my reasons for being here that I never noticed. I never noticed that they didn't care about that. They accepted me for who I am, and I'm gonna support them like they support me. I'll discover who I am here. I'll find
Believe it. I'm sorry. That pose is too much of Naruto. Believe it.
Purpose. I'll find my dream.
I become Hokage.
I'll crawl.
I'm sorry. I need to have some fun doing something, bro.
I'll find my dream. And if my legs give way, I'll crawl with these 2 hands. And if my hands start to bleed, I'll drag and I'll roll myself towards my goal. And all you'll be able to do is watch. I'm not done, Itsuki Reo.
Hold on. I ain't finished. Hold on. It's like, it reminds that first person shooter. It's like J. Cole's going off and Drake's about to come in. Like, oh no, I ain't done, Drake. I'm sorry.
Find my reason for being here. I have only one goal.
And what's that?
To wipe that smug look off your face. I will defeat you, Itsuki Reo.
It's so funny that the animation is improving, but but it's just the story. Oh no! Not this bullshit, man! Stop it! Nigga, stop it! The whole This nigga having PTSD. Oh shit. This dude. Oh my gosh, bro. This shit's so funny. This is not supposed to be funny. This is basically trauma. But this nigga, like the whole. I'm done, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my days. This shit's too funny. Oh, there's nothing wrong with cliche, but this is so cliche. Oh man.
Then what are you waiting for?
I like that. Good motion. I like that. Good transition. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. That I like. I like the transition to I like that when it's running and I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I like that. Skip the intro. Fuck the intro. Don't really care. Nope, no. I like you gorillas, but you gotta get me fucking copyrighted. Copyright restricted. Fuck off. Try to get me restricted and shit. Shut up.
Welcome to the Dome. A massive space which can simulate matter and weather using advanced artificial intelligence and solid holographic projections. This is where we'll be training most from here on out.
But this isn't the dome, right?
You're half right, Owens. We are in the Dome, just at the very top. This is the Watch Room.
Now they're starting having little fucking info cards here, yeah. So why you can have that for the rest of the damn fucking series. Okay, I can understand the dome. I thought I had an issue with it the first time. I don't think I ever said it, but I had an issue with it the first time. But I'm like, I don't mind a dome because if you want to go underground, then it makes sense to have it in a circular thing, so that way when you have to dig or some shit, it makes sense. Because if you have it like if you have it at like a semi-sphere, then like going underground doesn't really make sense. So now like, okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Nice of you two to join us. You're late.
His fault?
My apologies, Professor Strong. Training ended later than expected.
Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. A reminder to you all to manage your time wisely. You have busy weeks ahead of you, as your final exam to become Rangers is incoming.
What? This is 3 episodes. They went all okay. All right. This is the first year, by the way. So you saw another year to go, bitch. Shut up.
It's been documented that Claudian organisms that exhibit red eyes indicate they have been tainted with Belvagen. Think of it as rabies, but worse. Aggressive and violent. Animals that exhibit...
Nigga, no. We don't know who you are. Get those pictures off your damn screen. Who the fuck are your name? Tell me your name first. I'm gonna revoke your phone until otherwise.
I love hanging out, and you didn't invite me?
Yeah, cause who the fuck are you? You don't know your name yet, buddy. Shut up, nigga.
Sorry.
I'm shocked. You forgot me too.
Who the fuck are you? Who are you? I thought you were him. I thought you Alex. What? Why have the hair color similar? Have his hair brown or some shit. Differentiate the two. Come on.
Paying attention, are we?
How are you making all this stuff? Half of these ingredients are Dre and not Earth-based.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is Dre? Fuck's a Dre? I better get that shit by the end of this season. I fucking swear. Because we're in the mid-season finale. So we better get this shit by the end of this first season. I'm gonna start throwing hands. Fuck's a Dre?
Not Earth-based. How are...
Let me see here. So we have... What the fuck is this? It looks like onions. Some rocks. some thyme and some beef. Some piss. Sorry. With some chicken stock. That looks like chicken stock. I was seeing that chicken stock and not piss. No, some lemon piss.
Are you making all this stuff? Half of these ingredients are Dre and not Earth-based.
Oh yeah. Back home I had to make my own meals since my mom was always working.
that doesn't answer the question. How are you able to make Dre-based shit? And that's another question. What the fuck is Dre? Where does it come from? Okay. No, fuck it. Yeah, alright.
Making all this stuff. Half of these ingredients are Dre and not Earth-based.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I better know the fucking difference. This show better tell me the motherfucking difference between a Dre plant and a Dre-based plant and an Earth-based plant. I better know the fucking difference.
Back home I had to make my own meals since my mom was always working. It just naturally comes to me.
And this dumb bitch puts in cinnamon. I would have swung at her. Fuck out of here.
What was that?
Cinnamon.
This is a stew.
Yeah, but cinnamon tastes good.
I would have swung hands, bro. I would have chucked that soup at her. I would have chucked that fucking soup. You like cinnamon? I hope you like the stew, bitch. Hope you like hospital food. Fuck out of here. Shit, man, you want to taste? Here, you like cinnamon? Here, have it. Fucking splash in the fucking face. Swipe. Yo, I swear this one did. Oh, swung hands, bro. Why do you have fucking okay, ass cheeks out, but why do you have fucking staple guns, bro? That doesn't really look conventional.
The handle set the stun, huh?
Yeah.
If the stun's power was amplified, though, it could be really powerful. It could easily blow things up.
Huh?
Nothing.
Hey, pyromaniac. Yeah, so clearly she is very just like any other tech geek, very gets really techie and then really gets forgetting and this goes out of hand. Makes sense, but still, wish I had more moments of jazz.
Now, Ranger regulations stipulate that in the field we can't use lethal force unless the team leader or HQ authorizes it. And of course, they're not gonna let students use.
You see, what will happen if the head dude is just like, fuck it, blast away.
Lethal force.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just so excited to finally start using equipment. I'd love to open up a handle and see how it works.
Okay.
La poussière est dans...
Oh my gosh, shut up. Yeah, dirt and dust. There you go, sweep that shit up. Clean that shit, man. There you go. There you go. Good job, that Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Oh shit, what's up, bro? I know you're working at Dan Smith Jr. Them blades are tight as fuck, man. You need to take them shits off. Take them shits off, bro. That shit look tight as fuck. Fucking got blades in your cranium, nigga.
As we train our bodies and learn to use cutting-edge weaponry, let's not forget the main reason Rangers exist. to explore different star systems and document the life in them. Observe worlds where intelligent life hasn't appeared yet.
I feel like that's not gonna be the main thing. The fact that we're getting space pilots, I feel like that's not good. I feel like My Hero Academia, where like there's some potential to do like other shit, like explore the world, but instead of doing that, we're gonna do the hero versus villain bullshit.
And preserve the ones that do, and we're in contact with.
The Aurea should be around here, but I'm not seeing anything.
I'll give it 10 more minutes. If it doesn't come up for air, then something's up. We'll have to diagnose the issues.
You know, I never got to talk to you about your brother.
Oh, true.
He said not to mention it. Don't mention his brother. I hope. That shows that you weren't listening to Alex, you asshole. Hope you're a dumbass.
Did that conversation in a pretty exciting way. You know, my cheek still hurt.
Oh, shut up.
Well, I'm just worried Arthur and I will never get along. If we're training against each other, he'll do everything.
Oh, but first I have to mention him. Don't mention my brother Arthur. Don't mention my brother to me. But no, we're gonna talk about my brother though, because what I said in the past episode does not mean shit now.
He can to take me down. If we're meant to be working together, he just never listens to me.
I get.
This is all tell and don't. This is all tell and don't show. How about you show us this? Show us this. Jeez, man. Like, holy fuck. Like, this means nothing. How about you show us that? All this tell don't show bullshit, man. But no, it has to be all, we need all about Itsuki and Hope. We need time for them. But yeah, all the other people, fuck them. Come on, man. I don't care about this.
That.
And he's just.
Guess what? We never saw it. We never even saw a glimpse of it for the past 2 episodes. It means nothing.
An asshole.
You don't have to remind me.
Oh my goodness. He said a bad word.
Hey! You knocked over Hope's stew!
Sorry, I thought that was dog food.
It is. Essentially, yeah. It's her fault. Because you threw fucking cinnamon in there, dumbass. Not you, but the fucking girl I was yelling at you.
Exactly! Hope made dog food just for you, Arthur! 'Cause you're a bitch!
I'm like... That was out of nowhere, because I don't think... Here's the thing. I don't think they ever swore in the past episodes. Yeah, I don't think they swore in the past 2 episodes. So they kind of have to make it, we have to make it as more adults. So let's add some swear words.
I respect that. It was an accident, come on.
Wait, did you call my stew dog food?
Basically is, because her dumbass fucking put cinnamon in it. That shit's inedible now. No one's gonna eat that shit. I'm not eating a stew with cinnamon in it.
I'm honestly glad I paired up with you and not my brother. We already don't.
I don't. Shut up! Of course, not gonna talk about your brother. Shut up!
Together, so this would have been.
Alex.
This would have been Alex? That doesn't sound right.
Oh! Awesome! Look at that!
It's huge. Okay.
Oh, don't talk about my brother. Don't talk about my brother. Because all you're doing is talking about your brother, and it's so funny. What does this scene have to involve what he said? Is from what I'm seeing, it's just him being a dick to everyone else, but not you. So what he said here means nothing. They're so dumb. How about you show us a little scene, a little cut, a little fucking cut, what I thought it was called. A little short scene at that moment. Have it be Alex being one up by his brother, by Arthur. And then we cut back to this. Instead of having this scene about the soup shit again. It's like, okay, that's not him being a dick to you, it's him being a dick to fucking Hope and MI. That's how him be, but he still respects what Amai said. Stay up, whatever, man. I'm thinking too hard on this. I should not be thinking. I should be consuming and enjoying it and waiting for next product. Whatever.
According now, based on the binoculars, it's reading 3 meters. Puts it at 4 years of age.
Use what we've learned in class and physical training for this.
Fuck? The binoculars are advanced too. You can tell how long it is just by looking at the face, because the whole body wasn't exposed. It was just the head. Whatever. You must have some see-through shit. Never mind.
Simple mission: defeat the opposing team. If you're stunned, you're out. You'll be divided into 2 teams, with a team captain in each. The team with the most surviving members wins.
It's so funny because he didn't really go into detail on how. Okay, so how do you get eliminated? Did you have to get shot? You had to get shot once and then that's over? He doesn't really explain. He doesn't really go into. He didn't really delve deeper into, you know, how the rules are supposed to be working. Okay, yeah, there's 2 teams with a captain on each of them. Team most survivors wins. Okay, well, how do you get eliminated? Do you have to get how many times you have to get shot in order to get eliminated? Is it you got to get shot once, twice? What? How many times you get shot? We don't know. What if it's a tie? What if then? What if it fucking what's the time limit? Who cares? Nobody cares.
The team with the most surviving members wins.
Yep.
They're definitely just waiting for us in there.
What are you thinking, Chris?
All right. I think we should split the team. Flank.
Oh, this nigga's Chris? Okay. Because now I know his name.
See, I was playing this video game lately. You may have heard of it. It's called Divide and Conquer. Conquer spelled C-O-N-K-R.
Whoa, are you actually gonna...
C-O-N-K-R. Huh.
Give us a strategy that you used in a video game right now?
First, I'm Team Captain Sebastian. And second...
Okay, that nigga named Sebastian. Okay, so far you have 2 montages of Sebastian before you even get to know his name. Wow, great use of your fucking time, Browntable.
I don't see you giving any suggestions.
I'm holding the binoculars?
You see?
That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything, Sebastian. Just because you're holding binoculars doesn't mean you come up with a plan, dumbass. You're just making observations. Shut up.
This is why I prefer Jeff.
Take that back.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm already taking it back. I much prefer you. Jeff's an idiot.
Yeah, you know what? I would have liked to see that Jeff's an idiot, but we don't know about Jeff. We don't know who Jeff is. Besides that, he has a crush on a lunch lady, and that's it. He makes dumb commentary in episode 1. Besides that, we don't know who the fuck he is. We didn't get to see him struggle in class or whatever. So how do we know he's a fucking idiot? Doesn't mean anything.
We can't just sit around and do nothing. Let's go.
Whoa, someone woke up on the right side of the bed. What's got you all fired up?
For starters, I'm excited to finally get to shoot someone I don't like very much.
That seems unnecessary. School shooter vibes.
Damn it.
Handles overheating?
Yeah. How'd you...
That's the reason we're in the desert. They're testing us to see how we handle our weapons. Think for a second, will ya?
I mean, it's pretty easy to tell when you see a gun fucking smoking. You see a gun really emitting steam. Pretty easy to tell when a gun's fucking overheating, buddy. I thought you were a tech genius, Jazz. Whatever.
Damn it.
Handles overheating?
Yeah. How'd you...
That's the
It's so funny. Jasmine is asking the son of a ranger, how does he know when a gun's overheating? Again, these people do not fucking pay attention to what they're fucking doing, bro. Of course he would fucking know. He is the son of a general. How would he not know? It'd be more shocking that he doesn't know. Fuck out of here. Stupid.
Reason we're in the desert. They're testing us to see how we handle our weapons. Think for a second, will ya?
Jeez, you don't have to be so rude about it.
Let's just focus on eliminating the opposing team, please.
It's so hot. I wanna die. And so sandy. Ew.
How about we leave the complaining to ourselves, too?
They're coming.
Let's go 11. Oh my goodness. Looks like some off-brand shit. Febreze. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, you can plug it in. And once you plug it in, it releases 2 complimentary perfumes and gets rid of all the noise in just 50 hours. Nah, 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 nah. Febreze.
Let's hope everyone's ready.
Oh, this is terrible formation. What the okay, so how does this work? So this is a terrible formation because if the enemy comes in from the front, then like either Sebastian or Jeff has to shoot. Because if fucking Hope shoots or Amai shoots, it's gonna hit either one of them in a crossfire. Terrible formation. I guess they didn't learn about that in school.
Watch each other's backs. We need to make sure we don't get attacked by surprise.
Right.
Who's watching behind then? Who's looking from behind? Because all you're looking forward, you're not looking around. So clearly you don't care.
Alright, everyone. Remember the plan.
We're gonna charge out and shoot the crap out of them. You all can fire from here.
What are you?
Here we go!
Wait.
Ha! We got you, scrub!
Why are you yelling?
Oh, you guys suck. You two, get the fuck out of here. Kick them out. Kick them out the school. You shot at point blank range and you couldn't hit. You could have hit. Wait a minute. Wasn't Jeff behind him? So wouldn't he have hit Jeff? Who cares, right? No one cares.
Did you just say scrubs in a non-sarcastic way?
Don't question my...
I mean, you guys are scrubs. You know who the fuck you guys are. You guys are bums. And so is he too. He's also a bum. So it's just one bum projecting to another bum about being a bum. Bum.
Speaking of ability, I'll have you know I'm the top student in literature class.
Who the fuck cares? You're a top student in literature class? Wow. Big flex, bozo.
Wait, where did
you were too bad you weren't high in accuracy either. Shit, man, you suck in accuracy.
Go? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I have a score to settle with someone on the other team.
Kermit, damn it!
Blinding time!
Whoa, run that shit back. 11 and motherfucking Chris from Everybody Hates Chris. Look, hold on a sec. I see. Everybody hates Chris. Okay, let's go back. Okay. We need to fix this shit right now. Okay. Okay, so somehow, right, they flank Arthur. Somehow, no bullets hit Arthur. So, I'm assuming Chris shot at Jasmine, or I don't know who shot at Jasmine. I don't know who the fuck shot. So, I'm assuming that's Alex who shot at Chris.
Someone on the other team.
Kermit, damn it!
Blinding time!
So, who yelled? I'm assuming it's Chris who fucking yelled, because Alex doesn't seem like the person who would yell. So, it's so funny, Jeff's like, why are you yelling to Arthur? But then, you see Chris doing the same dumbass shit. Small brains. Okay, so Alex shoots at Arthur. I'm assuming he missed, judging by the fact that he continues to fight. So, he misses. And then I'm assuming Chris tries to shoot at Jasmine. Shoots at Jasmine, misses, and then elbows this girl. Okay, so then 11. So then Chris tries to do the dive kick, cause it makes sense, cause he had legs kicked out. So yeah, so Chris tries to do the dive kick. So wait, hold on, that makes sense. Okay, no, so from what I'm seeing, he basically shot from the side, tries to hit Jasmine, but it said somehow, no, that makes no sense. Because by logic, no, Chris should have been, no. By logic, this 11 should have been behind, would have been behind Jasmine in order for this to work. No, that makes sense because she's probably checking on the other girl, so on Maria, I think that's her name. So yeah, I'm pretty sure check on her. So that makes sense to have her back turned there. And then okay, so what happens is Chris jumps, he shoots, misses somehow. Then Jasmine accidentally elbows Maria, and then she turns to look at her, and then he tries to dive kick 11. And then what happens here? Oh shit, fucked up. So then what happens here is that forearm, she tries to shoot her head, misses. Okay, then does a flip. Takes a good look at his BBC. And then okay, so he's like that. He's on one arm, and then she tries to. How does that make any sense? That makes no sense. Because in order to do a sliding kick, you need momentum, and at position that 11 is at where 11 is right now, she has no momentum. So her doing this kick makes no sense. So then she tries to do a sliding kick, makes no sense. Okay, eye to eye, they're gonna fuck, and then yeah, Chris is smiling. He like that shit. He like, yo, you see that 11? you see that skill I got? I need to make this fun. I need to make this fun for myself. And then that's it. Okay, so then Itsuki's hiding.
You're not getting away that easily!
Damn! The walls are weak as fuck.
Finally! I have you all to myself. Carmen? You shouldn't be here. Just because my dad—
You shouldn't be here, but yet you let your boyfriend train her in order to increase her likelihood of staying in the curriculum. Yeah, you make fucking sense, Carmen. If you guys just left her alone, then she probably would have failed and probably would have gotten kicked out as well. But no. No. Clearly, we got us humans don't really think of logic anymore, especially those ones that in the 22nd century.
That allowed you access into the academy doesn't mean you should have accepted the offer, and it doesn't give you—
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Carmen. I wanted to be a ranger for my father, but when your father gave me the opportunity, I should have rejected it. What? Fuck that. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the offer. I'll take up on the offer. Fuck that. Especially that was my goal the whole time.
You the right to take my friend's place.
You think I don't feel bad? But your father, he saw something in me.
Yeah, your booty looks fucked up here, buddy. And also, I'm guessing your dad is that one that was in the fucking beginning. He's just an ambassador. I don't know what he did to convince I don't know who he convinced, honestly, because we don't really fucking know. So I don't know who he convinced to get Hope here, but I guess whatever. She's special because she's protagonist. So.
And at first I wanted to become a ranger for my dad.
Yeah. Your father's dream. Itsuki told me all about it. He thinks it's sweet, but wrong.
Yeah, of course it's sweet because he's doing the same fucking thing. Of course you think it's sweet.
Meanwhile,
Makes sense.
Just think it's stupid!
Did he tell you about my new dream?
Oh, yeah? Am I one of the people you want to defeat, too?
It doesn't have to be like this. To be honest, I just hate what we have. At the end of the day...
You know what's so funny? This would have been so good if you actually got, some scenes of her trying to befriend Carmen, but Carmen just rejects her. That would have been nice if you get to see that. But too bad, we don't care. Everyone wants the quick action scenes. Everyone wants to fucking get to the plot. Nobody wants to see all the other all the other shit that'll build this up scene. Nope, nobody cares. Nobody cares about build up. All I want to care about is payoff. So who cares, right? Fucking attention span deficit pricks.
I just wish I could be your friend.
Yeah, you know what? That's so funny how that's so funny. How strong, this is something I don't get. So, Hope is able to push her back into, basically push Carmen into the wall. Bat doesn't break, but yet Carmen could headbutt her so hard that it sends her through a wall. The first time I can believe it, right? When she pushed Hope into the wall and broke it the first time, I can believe it. She had the momentum, whatever. But now she is stand still and headbutts Hope to break another wall. Does that make any sense? Oh my god, you guys are inconsistent when it comes on the power scaling. Now I'm not a power scaler and I'm already seeing this and that makes no fucking sense.
And at first, I wanted to become a ranger for my dad.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
care.
but
Continue.
wrong. Tell you about my new dream. I have to be like this.
It doesn't have to be like this, but we don't get to see you guys we don't get to see Hope trying to befriend Carmen. So who cares? Nobody fucking cares. I don't care. I doubt anyone else cared about it. All they care about is the payoff and the emotions. This fucking scene. No, this is the issue that I have. So we see Carmen right there. Carmen's a fucking idiot because she could have got her right there. Could have shot her right. Okay, so yes, headbutts makes sense because she'll be knocked out and she'll be wavy, whatever. It makes sense. That gives her that because so when she headbutts her, she'll roll and crash into the wall, which will give her enough time to leave and go around. That makes sense. This does not make sense because look at this at this point. The gun, Carmen already has the gun pointed to Hope. Carmen could have easily shot Hope and be done with it. But no. Nope. It says she has to do all this extra shit. This whole twirly reach in. It's fucking stupid. So now Hope can just shoot you and you're done. You're fucking idiots. And then somehow has enough momentum to twist her body enough to kick. Somehow. Because she was leaning like this. So somehow she must have pulled her whole torso back and tried to kick. That makes fucking sense, huh? That's stupid. That kick was dumb. That looks so awful. Oh my goodness. Tried to do some capoeira kick and it was so awful. Because I'm assuming that's her left foot. So the choreography sucks. I don't think I'm gonna deep delve into this one. I'm getting too tired at this point. It just sucks, man. I'm not gonna bother to explain anymore. Like, oh yeah, but I get to the line though. You know what could have done? What did I say? Leg sweep. Could easily done leg sweep and then shot her. But who cares, right? Or you know what you could have done? You could just shot her there. Instead of running into whatever. Who cares? Who cares, right? So somehow she has a snaggletooth now because she got elbowed. Whatever. So she has a chipped tooth now. And it's so funny because from what I'm seeing, she just has that now. She isn't bothered to get her teeth fixed or whatever. Who cares, right?
Where's Itsuki? Canada's.
Shut up. If I remember correctly, she's not had the snaggletooth anymore. She never had the snaggletooth. It was just when she got kicked. Yeah, she never had it. It was only when she got kicked in the face, not elbow. When she got elbowed in the face, her teeth chipped. He's gay. Jeff's gay. Just let's be honest here. Jeff's gay. I mean, let's be honest here. Nobody acts like that when he gets shot. He's gay.
Damn it, Alex, you're not gonna beat me. I've worked too hard for this.
And so did your brother too. So shut up. And Hope didn't see that. Hope did not see the obvious fucking gun at her fucking peripheral vision. Oh no, she's just stupid. That too.
Too bad we weren't on the same team, dummy. Hey, don't.
You know, it reminds that little meme of like the frog. Like he has like all his stuff on the floor, and then people looking down at him. This reminds me of that meme.
Get up. Come on.
Oh, PTSD. And nobody notices, Jasmine does not notice Itsuki or Carmen. Carmen's too focused on freaking Hope struggling. And then Jasmine does not realize Itsuki's like, I guess not.
You all performed poorly. The goal was to study, analyze, and eliminate, not have an all-out brawl in plain sight. Murphy's team? You lot were scrambled completely. But Rayo's team... Rayo, you put yourself over your team. He disobeyed. And what were you as leader supposed to do?
Get him to obey?
Get him to obey?
The goal was to work together. You strayed away and took advantage.
Okay, it's so dumb because now you okay, what about fucking blaming, why not just go at Arthur because also he fucking disobeyed. He knew that Itsuki was the leader. He knew that he had to follow what Itsuki said, but he didn't. He went off on his own and did whatever he wanted to do. I don't know why Professor Strongbottom here is berating fucking Itsuki. I understand, yeah, he's the leader or whatever, but he can try to lead, but if he doesn't want to fucking listen, that's his fault.
The chaos to swoop in and eliminate everyone from the opposing team. In battle, your team is your weapon. If you don't have any control over your weapon, you're shooting blind. So get your soldiers in line. Don't treat this like a game.
Professor, if I may, are Rangers soldiers? The main reason I joined was, well, I knew we were going to have to fight against small threats and all that, but I joined because I wanted to explore the galaxy, see what we could...
Just like any other person, buddy. You're not special, Sebastian. Your motivations are pretty basic. Your motivations are as shallow as ever, buddy.
Uncover.
Truth be told, Rojas, braver men...
For the galaxy, see what we could uncover.
Truth...
Okay, so let's just say... Okay, so let's talk about the motivations. So, we know why Hope's here, we know why Itsuki's here, we know why Sebastian's here. What about the other characters? Why are they here? Why are they at the Column Academy? We don't know. Will we ever find out? Hopefully we do.
Be told, Rojas.
And also, Sebastian's fucking goal is extremely shallow. We know why Hope's here. We know why Hope wants to succeed her father, change her father's dream, and we know why Itsuki wants to do the same. Sebastian, your goal, your motivation is as shallow as everyone else's, because everyone else, I'm assuming that everyone else in that classroom, in that same classroom, has the same dream as you do. Their dream is very shallow, sir.
Braver men than me have taught me better. Not many think the way I do. That's why we're here. To learn. Right, everyone?
Right. Yes, sir. We didn't do a good job. So what?
No, you did a fine job. It's me. I didn't do a good job.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Come on. At least you did better than Hope.
Yeah, but
Shut up about Hope. Shut up. Like the only thing you guys can talk about is Hope. You guys suck, man. You guys don't deserve to be together. You guys fucking suck. That's all you guys can talk about. Hope, 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 hope. How about you talk about your fucking life? How about that? How about talk about your fucking dad or some shit? I don't fucking know. Talk about Hope all the time. You know why? Yeah, you know why there's nothing else to talk about Hope? Because we don't know any about you. We don't know anything else about you two fucks. That's why. You guys suck.
I do everything better than her, so.
About that?
What is it?
Train her harder, Itsuki. She's not giving up, and she's starting to use what you've taught her against.
Yeah, you know why? Because Itsuki's teaching her. So of course she's gonna use the moves that she learned from Itsuki back at him, dumbass. Like. Carmen is such a terrible character. She does not think whatsoever. So you think training her harder is gonna... Okay. Oh, she using what you trained against us, Itsuki. Yeah, of course she's gonna fucking do that. Dumbass. So dumb. That's so stupid.
Us.
I got it.
Well, at least she's failing Professor Kimball's public relations class.
Who cares?
You know, I'm surprised Maria's not failing that one.
Hope's failing.
Oh, yeah. It's not going too well for her there. I guess she's not very good with communicating what she wants.
And you guys can't fucking talk to each other, bro. That's all you guys can talk about is Hope. The only thing else you talked about that wasn't relevant to Hope was the date that you guys had. And you didn't get this fucking see that, because who cares, right? Nobody cares about fucking dates. Nobody cares about the side characters. Who cares,
Hey,
right?
boys! Where are you all headed?
The gym.
Perfect! Take Itsuki with you. He's a little stressed right now.
Oh, sure. Yeah, he can come.
Great!
I guess I'll meet you guys there.
Why would you do that? You know they don't like me.
Well, that's...
Oh, they don't like you. I wish we saw that. Like this series pacing sucks. Because, oh, they don't like me. But we didn't get to see that. We didn't get to see the little the tension that you and Sebastian and Jeff have. So I don't care. Well, not Jeff, fucking Alex. Is that Alex or Jeff? I can't fucking tell anymore. That's Alex. I don't know the relationship that you and Alex and Sebastian have. We don't know the relationship that Itsuki has. So this means nothing. Again, this is all tell, don't show. Fucking sucks, man.
That's something you should fix. If you're nice, they'll like you back. Just don't be nice to Hope, though.
All right.
Yeah, of course. Everything's all about Hope.
What's going on? Something I'm not involved in.
Hope, it's up to you if you want to help me out or not. You know how we all have our handles?
Yeah.
I want to steal some more! Wait! It's not what you think. I'm not some maniac that's obsessed with guns or explosions or anything. I just want to...
I mean, you are. That's everyone who's not that's not addicted would say. I'm not addicted to crack, but I just want more. I mean, wait, what? You are, buddy. Shut up.
Improve my handle. I can build it to reduce overheating and make it able to blast more stuff. It'll be...
And you cannot buy that in the marketplace? Gee, I wish we could have saw what the marketplace looked like. Maybe this could have been understandable of why she couldn't buy it. Or why she had to steal something. But no. We don't know. What did they sell at the marketplace? I don't fucking know. They apparently have enough parts for your little robot buddy. You think they don't have enough parts for your damn handle? Come on. So stupid.
Fun.
To blast stuff?
I totally know it just sounds like I contradicted myself, but
come on, Hope.
You did. Because you literally said I'm not addicted to blast or whatever or not, but I want to fix my handle so I can blast things. Yeah, you didn't contradict yourself, dumbass.
It's more about creating it than using it. Isn't that right, Jazz?
Yeah, it's not like I.
Okay, so now she has a snaggletooth now. You telling me that you have no doctors to repair her to give her like a fake tooth? No, she got a snaggletooth now, like a typical anime side character. Yeah, I guess so. Why not, right? Nah, maybe she started liking it. Well, we don't know. Who cares? Nobody cares about Maria.
Enjoy exploding things. And who knows? Maybe if Professor Strong sees what I can do, he'll give me a recommendation or something.
For what? A recommendation for fucking what? We don't know. Who cares? Fuck out of here. And if you're trying to create a fucking fucking handle, why not just buy it from that same marketplace that you did before? Was it too expensive? Was the stuff that you need not available? What? Well, we don't know, because we don't know anything about that marketplace you just bought from. You could have made that shit up and we wouldn't even fucking know. Oh, what? Oh, wait, also, what? You can't, oh, well, that would make sense. You can't do delivery, because obviously, like, it's military weapons or whatever. But, still, can't make one yourself with stuff in the marketplace? What? Too expensive? What happened? Why did you just jump the gun at stealing stuff now? We don't know what made you jump to this idea. Besides the fact that, I don't know. I'm assuming that they have what we need.
I get it. What do we need to do?
It's easy, Hope. Here's the blueprint of the school.
Have you been planning this the whole time?
We just have to get into the ventilation room, jump into an air.
Was that in her thoughts? I'm assuming so, since Jasmine didn't hear it. I'm assuming that it was in her thoughts. How did she even get the blueprints anyways? Because nobody's asking these questions, huh?
Duct and crawl our way towards the weapons vault. Piece of cake.
Wait. You never told me about that.
That was an expression. There's no cake.
No, idiots. That's not the ventilation system? Isn't that all old and dirty?
It won't be sunshine and rainbows if that's what you're asking.
They actually really need to fix the ventilation in this academy. It smells moldy sometimes.
Yeah. Well, isn't the ventilation system basically a necessity in order for this school to function? Because if the ventilation system is destroyed or something bad happens to the ventilation systems, then you guys would suffocate. Since you guys, I don't know, you guys in the middle of fucking space. You wouldn't need to worry so much about the ventilation system if you know you're actually on Earth. But no, everyone knows that if the ventilation system goes kapooey, then you guys are fucked. Because you guys are in space and there's no air in space, so it's either you guys must be like some tardigrades or something.
Wow, would you look at the time? I have to do some homework. Please,
Come on, Maria. You were so into it and now you're backing off?
It is so dusty in here. Ew.
Maria, be quiet.
I don't see no dust.
People could hear us.
Gee, you know what? It would have been better if you fucking sneezed to actually saw it as actually dust, but who cares?
There's that hair in my mouth.
I don't see it.
I'm still pissed off at you for ditching us in training to head off on your own and then letting us die. It was...
What? Does Arthur have short-term memory loss? That was you! You dumb fuck! Itsuki was thinking of a plan before your dumb blonde ass went in, oh, let's rush them! Let's bomb and rush them! What? How does that make any sense? You the one that ditched us. You the one that ditched your team. Cause you went freaking guns blazing, dumbass. How's it Itsuki's fault? That's so dumb.
It
It was messed up.
You're right.
No, you're messed up. Cause you wanna fucking bum rush on fucking well anything, no preparation, dumbass. You literally forced his hand to jump everywhere else. You're dumbass.
It was. I'm sorry. I'll try not to do it again.
You're sorry?
Oh, yo. I actually would have actually punched him. If I was working out and somebody did that to me, I actually would have punched him. That's fucking dangerous, you fucking idiots.
If this was real life, you would have sacrificed your team to kill the enemy.
And if this was real life, you would have died, right? If this was real life, you would have died first because you went in guns blazing with no thought in mind. So you would have died first. That's kind of your fault, buddy.
How in the hell are you a class representative when you only care about yourself?
Yo. I don't even care if it was a sucker punch. I would have punched the shit out of him doing that. You don't fucking do that. Even if you're fucking angry at someone, you don't fucking do that to someone. You're fucking idiots. He's the one. That makes no sense. He was the one that went in heads first. And then now he's blaming Itsuki for actually using the chaos to his advantage and taking out the enemy. Yeah, guess it's his fault for thinking on his feet. Dumb. You're an idiot, man. Arthur's an idiot. I hate him. I already hate him already.
Oh, we're over the gym. The boys are in there.
Hold up. The boys are in the gym?
Shut up, Maria.
Oh, to see the boys' glistening bodies as they exercise. It could drive a girl crazy.
I cannot put into words the way I feel about you right now.
I can. You're a fucking pervert. That's it. I helped you, Jasmine. You're welcome. Or Jazz, since you get offended by such a basic name. Or a cringe name, air quotes.
Maria, can you please just move?
I'm heading off, guys. I'm tired.
Mind if I walk with you? I'm also tired.
You two are tired? That's like me saying I'm not funny. But you're not.
You're not. You're not funny. I agree with Chris right here. You're not fucking funny. You suck.
Funny. Are you okay, dude?
You know been more funny if you actually get to see Jeff try and be funny. The only thing that we got was those two commentaries in the first episode. Besides that, we got nothing from them, so it means nothing. You suck, Jeff. Go home.
Hey, Itsuki. Once we pass the final exam, we can touch the orb, become altered. I've heard you're in line for the Azul Force.
Become altered? The fuck? What, so that the orb just messes with your fucking DNA to the point we can get powers? Okay.
You've trained a lot for it.
That's the plan. Get the Azul Force. My father's trained me my whole life for this moment.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but your grandfather was the first to get the Azul Force, and then your father after that. So you should be next in line.
What the fuck? So when did the fucking events get so spacious?
That being said,
it was pretty cramped before, and all of a sudden it's enough space. Yeah, that makes fucking sense.
Some people believe
no sense of consistency, huh?
The orb is like this sentient thing, and getting the Azul Force depends whether the orb deems you a good person with a good heart.
What are you getting at?
He's basically saying that you ain't got no heart, nigga. Go home. You ain't got no heart, bitch. And that's why I think that Hope's gonna get it, because she's so pure and she cares about her friends so much. So selfless. I'm going to chase my dad's dream. I'm so selfless. This is My Hero Academia all over again, except, science. It's My Hero Academia in space.
Seeing how you've been treating Hope for the past month, I can see you every morning when I look out the window.
I see. You probably have thoughts on that, huh?
You treat her badly. You hide behind phrases like, I'm trying to get her to improve and all that. You keep asking her, what are you doing here? And I don't know.
It's so funny. It'll only happen once, man. I'm looking for out the window. Yeah, once. Come on, buddy. It's not like you're doing it consistently.
No, they feel like questions directed at yourself, not her.
You don't know what I'm doing, Alex. And you don't know what I think of Hope Griffin.
I'm not your enemy, Itsuki. If you ever need to talk to someone, I'm here for you.
I thought, but wait a minute, Itsuki, I thought they said they don't like you. What? Does that mean that the series is not actually being fucking serious? And not sticking to what the characters actually say? Again, consistency.
You're not alone.
You know, it's funny. You say that, but I feel the opposite.
Maria! What is going on?
She's about to fucking come all over that ventilation system. I can imagine Alex would be chilling, take off his shirt. They feel like a fucking liquid on his back. Like, what the fuck? Am I sweating? Is that sweat drops? Or oh shit! Yeah, look, yo, Itsuki, the ventilation shaft, this ventilation system is leaking, bro.
Maria, come on.
I guess nobody heard that. Nobody heard the banging in the ventilation system. I guess nobody heard that shit.
Oh, wait.
I knew you were as depraved as me.
It's not that, it's... Forget it. Maria,
He has scars on his back. Yeah, we know.
just move.
He literally took off his shirt in the last episode. You didn't notice that before? Okay, I guess not. You guys are fighting, so who cares?
It's literally a crime.
Wait a minute. Wasn't he walking away from her without a shirt on, and she didn't notice this? Okay, whatever. Who cares, right? Who cares?
Oh no.
Huh?
It's convenient how she falls in, though. Yeah, she falls in, not Maria. Yeah, but Maria being a fucking loud prick and fucking bang on the damn thing. Yeah, only convinced that she falls in. She's the main protagonist, right?
Ouch.
I want to get this over with, man. I think it's skipping. I think I already know what's gonna happen. I think it's skipping the last the last of it.
Hi.
What the hell were you doing?
Nothing.
Just fess up and be honest, because I severely doubt you were just peeping in the vents. What were you really doing up there?
I don't have any other reason to be up there. I just wanted to see some cute boys. Is that so hard to believe?
You know what's funny? As much as I hate to admit, I've spent a lot of time with you. And I know when you're lying.
I'm not.
If you were there to check out...
Nigga, no you don't. Shut up. Shut up. No you don't. The time you guys talk when you guys freaking need to train. Besides that, you guys don't do it. We don't see you guys do anything else. You guys suck.
Guys changing? Obviously, I'd say what you did is an invasion of privacy. It's not okay. After that, I'd go tell Professor Strong about this, and he'd have to contact the director of the academy, and... What? What are you looking at?
No!
That took you long enough to fucking notice. She clearly had her head turned towards the other direction. Clearly, she wasn't fucking looking at you for the past how long, buddy? You didn't realize you look at now?
I'm just so excited to finally start using equipment.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hey! Didn't need that scene. We already knew. I guess that's Itsuki thinking about, oh.
You two! And here comes a security officer. Hello, sir.
Hi!
Alright, you two.
Oh my gosh, not this. Ugh. Wow, the only security officer we see fought the whole fucking big ass space shit. Oh gosh. And then 9, he's southern. Okay.
Got a report that 2 bodies made their way into the weapons room. Cameras got taken down, but of course, there's security in place.
Yeah, somehow cameras got taken down. Just a coincidence. It's such a convenience how that the cameras got taken down. For some reason, somehow the cameras got taken down. What a coincidence. What a fucking coincidence, huh?
Students don't know about. And lo and behold, 2 students are now standing in front of me, and the weapons room is right over there.
Sir, if what you're saying is that,
So it wasn't you two. Then who was it? What the?
It was us.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was most certainly us. It was me and Hope Griffin here.
Yeah, Hope Griffin. You gotta see the full name, dumbass. Yeah, makes fucking sense.
That went to the weapons room.
What a terrible liar.
Definitely us.
Yeah, he is terrible liar. No one says the full name like that in any circumstance. In nearly any circumstance, you don't say the full name. But it's like 2 o'clock. I feel like just ending the stream as of right now. This is so dumb.
Sir, we apologize. We didn't mean to cause a scandal.
Well, you sure did. Now I'm gonna have to report you two to
Wait, please don't. Let me talk to my father first.
Your father?
He won't like it,
Hold
but
on.
trust
Let me
me,
get
he has a lot of
look at you.
pull and...
Oh, golly, you're Itsuki Reo, aren't you? General Reo's son.
Yes, I am.
I am a huge fan. I watched his cartoon, too. Please tell him that his victory on...
Yeah, his cartoon. Yep. So apparently he made a cartoon. Yep, great job. It's not like we ever fucking know about it. It's not like, hey, look, it's Itsuki Reo. It's his dad from the cartoon. Nobody mentioned it before. How old is the damn cartoon? If it's that old, then that's fucking surprising. But nobody fucking heard of it. Nobody in the class mentioned that Itsuki's dad from Itsuki's dad was that they made a cartoon of Itsuki's dad. Nope, nobody mentioned it. Okay. Apparently the show must be that old.
Raven? Woo! That was incredible!
Definitely. Hey, let us off the hook this once, and I'll set up a call to let you speak to him directly.
You do that? That'd be incredible.
Glad to hear.
Great! Say, I just realized that you two don't have anything on you. I'd assume if you went into the weapons room, it'd be to take something, right? Well, I can only assume what you two lovebirds did in there, huh?
What, they started fucking in the weapons room? That's what you thinking? Yeah. We love each other so much, we get to fucking in the weapons room because it's just, whatever. Let's keep going.
Oh!
Unless you were actually...
No, sorry, you're right. It's just awkward to say out loud, you know.
Yeah, we were, we needed to kiss?
We apologize for having relations somewhere we shouldn't. It won't.
It's so dumb. Isn't he the son of a general? Isn't lying or partially lying should be in his repertoire? But he fucking sucks at lying. Damn, man, your dad didn't even teach you anything besides fighting, huh? Your dad sucks too.
Happen again.
Oh, you didn't actually have to say it, but good to confirm you two weren't in there for more nefarious reasons. I hope things are going well between the two of you. I can sense the chemistry already.
Yeah, me too. Cause that's the only thing that really was focused on was just them two, fighting and fucking. Fucking no.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry. I'll keep your relationship a secret. Main thing is, I can understand wanting to experiment with locations, but just keep this in your rooms, okay?
I understand wanting to experiment in locations. Hey, okay, he's funny. I like him. I like him. He's chill.
See, don't you have your own room, Reo? Wait, actually, don't you have a girlfriend?
I forgot! I'll let you know when my father's available. Let's exchange contact information for now.
How does he even know that? Wait, what? So, wait, hold on. So him and Carmen dating up public? What? That makes no fucking sense. What, so him and Carmen dating up public now? It's been public? What? Because that's the only thing that makes sense, because if it wasn't public, that means the security guard was watching them doing their thing. And if that's the case, that makes no sense, because this is the first time we get to see the security guard. And it's only him mentioning this now. We didn't get to see him in the background or anything. No, we just saw him. No, I was just stupid. Whatever. Whatever. They must have ran into each other off screen, or something. You must have saw them. You must have saw him and Carmen. Must saw him and Carmen far away off screen. Who cares? Who cares?
Oh, of course. Yes. Thank you so much.
Vos dépenses changent.
Oh, man. Hurry up.
I'm gonna meet General Rayo.
Well, that was something.
You're not wrong. I don't know what's more ridiculous. Him letting us go for a call with my father.
Or him thinking we're together.
Right.
I don't fucking mind. I don't fucking care about it because that's the only thing that's been really focused on, just you two. Nobody else really matters. It's just been you two just fucking fighting and whatever. So of course.
Why did you let Jazz and Maria go?
I don't know. I think
If you're nice, they'll like you back.
I should be nicer.
I count too, right? Are you gonna be nicer to me?
You're funny. Absolutely not. You know, a big reason why I didn't have them reported is because the one I'm really trying to get kicked out is you. And
Then don't help her anymore. If you want her to get kicked out, then don't fucking train her anymore. That makes no fucking sense. You guys being so counterproductive. You guys being so unnecessarily counterproductive is actually insane.
I want to get you out of the academy fair and square.
It's cute that you call me a bad liar.
Fair and square? How about you just don't help her? That's fair and square. Let's see how much your natural talents can really bring you. And how much you really solve things on your own. Easily. Done that, but no, you're gonna help her. Because for what reason?
When you're way worse than me.
I'm not. Look, you give me a reason for why you're staying here, defeating me. But that's such a flimsy reason. So now you're saying that you're staying here because of me?
Well, what do you want? I need something until I can figure out what I actually want to do here. And what about you? You're a hypocrite.
Me?
No, I'm talking to the shrub behind you. Yes, you! You tell me that wanting to honor my father's dream is stupid? Meanwhile, the reason you're here is because of your father. You're just doing what he tells you.
My father trained me my entire life to get the Azul Force.
Right. He trained you. The Azul Force is something he wants you to have, not something you actually want.
Wrong. I let him train me. I took the time and learned what the Azul Force meant and what it could do. I didn't spend all that time for nothing.
So you're saying you're here, not because you want the Azul Force, but because you deserve it?
You're not getting it. I want the Azul Force for myself. No one made me want it.
If it's your dream, why do you want the Azul Force then?
Because I just do. I want it. It seems cool.
You're such a terrible liar.
What do you want me to say?
That's really the reason for your dream? Then I guess it's just as weak as mine. Just face it.
No, I am nothing like you. You got in here because supposedly Carmen's father saw something in you. And guess what? You're the one failing the class.
And you're the one that's only class representative because of nepotism. And surprise, surprise, you get scolded because you're not an effective leader. So I guess we're both disappointments. You're the worst. You think you can get on a soapbox and give me speeches on how to fix myself when you are the one who needs fixing.
Griffin, please. Stop.
Fine. I'll stop. It just pisses me off because I liked your laugh earlier. I hadn't heard you laugh before. But now I know you're never gonna change. Nicer my ass.
We done now? Yeah, okay, we're done. Fuck it. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness, I never thought this took me fucking almost 4 hours to get through. And most of it is me fucking critiquing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I should be recording with the B-listers. So the video should be out by tomorrow. I was supposed to release a chapter of my fanfic tomorrow as well. So expect that to be coming. And yeah, that's it. I'm ending right there. Yeah, so expect a new video by the B-listers. I put the ads in the description, so if you want to go to the channel, go there. I was in the B-list before. I think the video I was on is like the 9-hour one called Anime Sucks or whatever. I think if you check on that one, it has the Fearin thumbnail. On the thumbnail has Fearin on it. I was in that one. The whole 9-hour boy. I was in there from beginning to end. I was doing the whole 9 hours, by the way. By the time we finished up, it was like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning. By the time we finished up, but yeah, I was in that one. So if you want to see, if you want to hear, if you want more of me in the B list thing, I'm in that one, and that's it. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. As for streaming tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do more Haven. We do more Haven tomorrow. I am planning on doing for this week. I'm planning on doing the summer of streaming. So basically, throughout the months of obviously I'm on break. I'm about to be on break very soon. So throughout the whole entire my summer vacay, I'm gonna be streaming every day. Like I'm gonna stream in the afternoon, and yeah, I'm gonna stream every afternoon like I used to do before. So every afternoon, particularly I'm gonna start around 12 or 1. I'm gonna stream every day from until the end of my vacation. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow and releasing the whole chapter tomorrow, and I'm gonna be doing B-listing, so I'm gonna be fucking busy as fuck today or tomorrow. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, and yeah, unknown out, bitch.